stream thing freezing to you having to go and like hook everything up, get everything, and now you open DaVinci and
I think Fidget just won't
oh my
stand me.
gosh. And I just freaking heard myself. I didn't even know you were going live.
Oh, I said I was going live a minute ago.
No, you didn't.
I thought I said whatever. I thought I said that I was. I thought I said I was going live whenever I hooked everything up and got back.
Yeah, but then you were like, "Oh, I keep opening DaVinci," and then I didn't hear. Okay, I'm going live right now. I was in the middle of a conversation. Don't even get to like be like, "Hey, everybody, welcome to
Welcome to the Scuff stream.
the remix of Little Kitty Big City." Yeah, what the heck is going on today? Everything's breaking, including my sanity.
I get to be a cat.
Did you skip the intro?
I did, and I realized like, wait, I probably shouldn't have done that. So you know what we're doing?
Yeah, but you skipped the intro. Gosh dang it. Oh my gosh, this stream. Hi, Sage. This stream is cursed. You know?
It is cursed. Hi, Sage. Sage, we had Discord issues. I fell asleep
Here we go
before
again.
stream. Hi, like Land O'Lakes. Hey, Butterman. Why did I stumble over Butterman? It's like,
Oh yeah, you did fall asleep.
I fell asleep. I woke
Also,
up and I was like,
my
5 minutes.
Discord is again.
It needs to stop. So Sage, it's cursed because I fell asleep and woke up just in time to get in call. There's Discord audio issues earlier. I can speak. I didn't have anything set up. Well, I did finally get everything set up. I kept opening DaVinci instead of OBS. Yes. Uh-oh.
Also, this isn't related to that. Oh wait, am I dying again?
Oh, I said oh. I wasn't sure because I didn't know if you heard me or not.
No, but this isn't related to that. But you also like posted the wrong Mario for the
Yeah.
Mario 365 challenge.
Yeah, you posted the wrong Mario.
Not related, but
yeah, it's funny because haha, it's April
also,
Fool's
hi,
Day.
Butterman.
No, it's not April Fool's Day yet. Hi, Butterman.
You know what that could be the thing too. Maybe it's because it's almost April Fool's Day and the world is like, you guys are the biggest fools we know.
Oh, what if it is?
We're doing good.
Yes.
So, we actually played this before, but I was really tired that stream and probably shouldn't have streamed. So, we're doing it over again, we're more awake. And now we get the full Blaarggs BloodHawk experience. We don't want to have bad quality.
Right. Also,
you know? We gotta do right by our fans.
That also means that Blaarggs is going to be playing all of Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I'm kidding, by the way, I'm kidding.
Alright. Friendship with BloodHawk is over. Friendship with everybody else is even stronger than it used to be.
I'm waiting for Grabbed by the Ghoulies to Electric Boogaloo.
I'm not. Also, if you really think about it, this month has been pretty scuffed.
It has been.
I don't know if we actually... Well, yeah, okay, we did. Cause I'm like, did we actually do, like... a lot of games for Hawks picks, but I forgot we did Spyro.
Spyro is easily
Because
forgettable.
Spyro became a hyperfixation.
Yeah,
No.
Spyro is forgettable
Okay,
because
well,
of
you
the
can leave.
whole like we did it more than just the one day. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, because Spyro is just a Crash like side character, just a background Crash
Oh
character.
no! It was the fact that we did it on more than just the actual Hawks Peaks days.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that Spyro became a hyperfixation of yours, which we're going back to probably
Yes.
Wednesday. Um, but then we did this one, and I was tired, so now we're redoing it. So it was a pretty scuffed month, a little bit,
It has been.
but you know what? It
No,
happens. It
it
happens.
does. I'm speed running up to where we were. Speed. Ow. I'm also continuing by hidey hole.
I'm speed running, bonk.
I'm continuing my
Oh yeah,
little.
you're taking everything with you.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Kleptomania. So,
It's not a
for the
kleptomania if I'm a
future
cat.
people that watch this, Hawk, the first time around, stole like everybody's shit and put it into a pile, and he's doing it again. I'm just saying that for the future people that might watch Blawkade VODs or something,
Right.
so they know,
And I will say this.
because that video is not going up, but this one will.
Yeah. So, I did take a little peek see and I loaded that file back up. Everything I put here that was not a phone stayed here. Which means, as much as I want to take the phones,
So
we might as
that
well
what
not
that
take the
means is
phones.
that you're just to like have humongous pile by the end.
Yeah. Why bird? Why
Think about
bird?
it. Phones and then you have to again and put them back.
I need all the. I do want the phones, I'm not gonna lie.
Bird. I have gotten that.
Wait, you cut out a little bit there. What'd you say? Oh.
What?
You're starting to cut out a bit.
Discord's really messed up.
It really is.
There's nothing I could do about it. I don't know how to fix it.
Wait, did I drop the main song?
I reconnected. Maybe it'll be better.
It already sounds better. I hope it stays better.
Well, it hasn't. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. But everybody, listen. If I don't beat this tonight, this might be the last time you ever see me.
And preface this that it's not Blaarggs. It's not me this time. Hawk has to beat something deathless, and he hasn't done anything deathless. In this game, you can't die, so if he beats it, he gets to live.
If I don't
Now,
beat it,
will
though,
Hawk beat it?
I get eliminated by Pimjira. I hope I do.
You hope you get eliminated by Pincher?
Oh, no, sorry. I mean, like, I hope I do beat this.
Oh.
I get relayed like that.
That's fine. All I heard was, I hope so.
I hope I survive to live another day.
I need to get Fia some of these hats.
You should.
She would look so cute. Fia is a little black cat, just like this kitty. In fact, it was funny when I played this game. I was like, "Oh, it's Fia Simulator, right?" And
Right.
then when I played Stray, I'm like, "Oh, it's Bubby Simulator."
Does the cat and Stray have more brain cells than Bubby?
Yes, 100%.
Rest in
I
peace,
wanted to
Bubby.
eat that cat out a window today, trying
Oh,
to go in the litter box while I'm cleaning it.
I gotta free this guy. I forgot my NES controllers here.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a cord, so you can't really hook it up to anything unless it's one of those wireless ones.
I mean, it could
But
be
then
you
again,
can switch online.
you don't have a console near you.
Maybe we could find a console and a TV and drag it to my little base.
Oh, do you think it's gonna glitch out on you this time when you use the portal like it did
Oh,
last time?
maybe.
Or maybe you'll actually get to see how this scene is supposed to play out.
I hope I actually get to see how it's supposed to play out. You need three feathers. Oh, yeah, two feathers. But my controller. My...
Our controller.
My controller.
Could you take the floppy disk too?
I think I can. I'm gonna take the floppy disk.
You know, you really should find like a more hiding spot for this. I mean, it's in the middle of the parking lot. Anybody could take it.
They're too intimidated to take it from the parking lot.
Oh my gosh, you're running with scissors.
I am. I got Killer Kitty. I scared somebody.
That would honestly, if Bubby had scissors in his mouth and was running, I would be running after him because I'd be terrified. It's like, no, you can't. I hate this purple one. This purple ball
Yeah.
because everybody kicks it and then they'll kick it into the
Oh.
water, and it's annoying.
Ooh. 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 No. Oh, God.
Who would steal from a cat? Monsters.
Exactly. It's my bagel. No, you kicked my. No, you're kicking my ball.
That's what you get for stealing her bagel.
My bird.
My brand.
No.
They really hate that soccer ball. They keep kicking it.
They do. Wait, my feather. That's right. You get angry and you
Yeah,
walk off.
seeing you not pick up the feather right away gave me anger issues.
Anger issues?
Yeah, I had anger issues.
Oh gosh, no!
Meow.
Somebody.
I told you the purple one's like the worst one.
Oh, the man saved me. The man saved me.
Is that ham?
Did that man? Oh. No, no, stop.
Was he touching your stuff?
I think he was. I think you took the bagel. No! I almost got pooped on too.
I told you this one's the worst.
Oh man, I got it so easily last time too.
Man, not only are like day kind of hideous.
Come on.
Ground bag. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, who picks a bagel on the ground and just eats it?
Oh no, it didn't. It didn't allow me to smack.
Bagel.
No! Lady, lady, lady. I will end you. I will one day rule this world. Sorry, can you get my ball? Can you get my ball? That worked. That worked. I thought they took... No! Don't you dare! That's my ball! That's my ball! They didn't take the bagel. Did they? I don't even think they took anything. I think they just kind of came out. No, it's my bagel!
Can you hear me now?
Yes. I was just
My
about...
Discord keeps going in the red.
Ah. Discord, please.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either, but it needs to calm down and work.
I guess I'll look up if there's any solutions.
It's gonna be like, you switch to Discord, can I hear you? For anybody that doesn't know, Discord Canary is like a testing version of Discord, and sometimes I've had to use it before. Sometimes it works better than the actual Discord.
I don't know what that is.
I don't remember where to get it either, sadly.
Oh, you're so much help.
Solution explode. Blaarggs don't explode.
I'll try not to.
I just want to play Little Kitty Pig City with Blaarggs. Oh, it actually did work this time.
How the hell do I find my connection shit?
The Pokemon game with Mario characters? What are you talking about? I don't know about no Mario or Pokemon game with Mario characters. Okay, there's nothing in there. I thought there was something in there.
Oh. Alright.
Yes.
Let's see if this works. Sorry about that. I was looking at possible solutions and I set specific my region in Discord. So maybe that'll help. I have no idea.
Hopefully that'll work. Also, apparently I can play in the porta potty.
Ew, get out of there. You don't that's unsanitary. Get your paws out of the toilet. Ew. Also, is this what I come back to?
Yeah, this is what you come back to.
Degeneracy? Yeah, well, I hope this works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna scream. I'll just have to come to your house and use your microphone to talk.
Did you hear about that Mario game?
No, is it like a hack?
Has to be. There's no way Nintendo did that. No, Nintendo didn't do anything cool like that.
Nintendo doesn't do anything cool. They won't even add Blaarggs to games.
Also, everybody, you heard what Blaarggs said a second ago. If she shows up, if she shows up here to use my mic, y'all are gonna see her lose to me in Smash Brothers.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I just want to use your mic so we can play Little Kitty Big City together.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know I'm a construction cat.
It is a fan-made game. Construction cat. Bob the kitty.
Can we fix it?
There may or may not be a Blaarggs in the game. Oh, well, now I have to see it.
Which Pokemon is Blaarggs?
Fire, obviously.
No, I said which Pokemon, not type.
Oh, I would be a Blaargg.
No, like which Pokemon would you replace? Because they're replacing the 150 Pokemon.
Oh. Okay, I was very confused. I'm like, well, they replaced them with Mario enemies, so I would be the Blaargg, obviously. 50, let me think. I don't know, maybe like Muck and Grimer?
Oh, that would make
Those
sense.
are the closest to Blaarggs, I would think. Unless we're talking Mario World Blaargg, then that would be... That's a hard one. Hang on a second, let me look up the original. Like, I know them, but I need to, like, look at them.
Why do
51.
I feel like Mario is Charmander and he starts out as Baby Mario, he evolves into normal Mario, and then his final evolution is like Super Mario.
Because, like, my first thought was, like, Rhyhorn or something. But, is there, like, a... I don't know, like, could be Charmander, too, honestly. Like, the Mario World one?
Yeah.
Like, if we're going the Yoshi's Island one, that would be, like, Grimer or Muck. But if we're going the, like... what do you call it? Like, the Mario World one, then maybe Charmander. Because I feel like they're very similar.
They can be. Oh my god.
What? Oh, corn?
I can be Corn Cat.
Wait till you see some of the other hats you can get.
I got a new thing for the Horde.
Oh, when you said for the Horde, I was thinking World of Warcraft.
What even is a World of Warcraft?
My inner Tauren came out for a minute there. I was like, wait, for the Horde? They're like, oh, your Horde of stuff. I gotta go put my axe away, I guess. One day, Hawk. One day.
Oh, there's a link to the Pokemon.
Oh, wait.
One
Oh,
of
they
these
have the
days
Dex.
I'll play, I was about to say Monster Hunter. One of these days I'll play World of Warcraft.
Yeah, and you're gonna play it with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do they have, like... Because this is a lot of reading. But do they have, like, one-to-one, like, this Pokemon replaces this, or this Mario enemy replaces this Pokemon, blah, blah, blah? Because that's what I'm interested in. Also, do you think cats live secret lives out in the wild like this? Yes, because I've seen them. I saw a cat fight today. It was scary. I thought we were all in danger.
Hi, Roshi. I don't think I actually said hi, Roshi, yet. Oh gosh, please.
You also never said hi to me either.
Howdy.
Heyo. Meow? Yow. Yow.
Why did you turn into Link?
Yeah. don't know. I was trying to say howdy, but my mouth didn't know how to say it. Just two cats or a free for all? It was just two cats. One of them is sort of blind too, so. But he can see a little bit because you can tell because he just fucking like zoomed at him. There was like fur flying. It was scary because I didn't want the cats to get hurt. Not that I thought I was gonna get hurt, but I didn't want the cats hurt, you know. Blind from vicious cat fights. I never thought Buttons was vicious until today. Today was the day when I'm like, Buttons might be a vicious cat.
Buttons might be a killer.
Bubby's also very vicious. Like, if you let him out, he'll try to go after cats, and I'm like, Bubby, stop.
This is my hole. Too bad, little dog. You can't even get close to me. Wait. Oh, I don't want to talk to you yet.
Wait, can you pull a traffic cone all the way to your hideout?
Can I?
Why don't you see if there's one closer to your hideout?
Oh, okay, let's fix that. Guy, oh, it forced me to stop that one. Is there one closer, though?
Things about house cats is they're related to tigers and they know it, plus they don't realize they're small. Bubby doesn't realize that he's unequipped to deal with a lot of things that, you know, live outside.
Oh, this is gonna be pain, because I can't turn them.
I'm sorry I said anything. You know?
Excuse me. I have very important cat business, sir.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry I even said anything.
What do you mean? Why are you sorry? Oh no, it's forcing me to let go.
Oh, okay, so you can't bring it with you. Thank Blarggs, because we would have been here all day.
Yeah, it's forcing me to let go. Gosh, dang it.
Gabe, let me have fun. Let me have fun.
Let me build my hoard of treasures.
I hate when they have ads and I can't skip them.
Imagine getting ads.
Oh, I see the Blargg.
What Pokédex entry is Blaargg?
I don't know, but it kind of looks like they have it like as a Ditto. Or not a Ditto, a Diglett.
Well, that actually makes sense.
It is the Mario World one. I'm glad that Blarggs are getting love, you know? In something. Because Nintendo won't.
No! 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 Lady, I'm working here. I'm being cat. I see jars. I must break jars, please.
I'm working here.
I'm cat over here.
You have no idea how happy I was. I know, it's not often that people even think of them. So whenever somebody does, it makes me happy. Everybody should love the Blargg. Live the Blargg, love the Blargg, and I don't mean me. But if you want to, that's fine too, I guess. You know?
How would you feel if there was a peanut butter mission in this? Ah!
A peanut butter what?
Mission in this.
Pretty happy. I ate a peanut butter sandwich the other day. Well, no, wait, what did I mean the other day? I had it for lunch. You know, the other day, which is earlier today, Blarg should be free to blarg whenever Blarg blargs. Do you agree with this, BloodHawk?
Yes.
This is my yuck face.
This is what I. Oh, I can't even. I can't even. Why can't I look at my own face? This is how I feel about. Oh my god!
What?
There's more than. There's emotes? I sense.
So, this is what you look like when what?
When things are yucky. When I'm disgusted.
Oh, you're doing a little late. Well, where I am. What are you disgusted about?
The jars.
Do jam jars, do they keep you awake if
No.
they're around? Do you get angry, like the mayor, if you see jam jars?
No. I actually like jammed. Oh, it's a cucumber. It's a spooky, scary cucumber.
Spooky, scary cucumber. I think you could take it. Time to put it in the horde.
It is going to hurt, but it's spooky.
You know, my cats aren't scared of cucumbers. But pickles, on the other hand, terrifying.
I found the Blaarggs hat.
Banana hat. Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
That's not even, like, my favorite hat.
Is it not?
No. There's so many. If you go into your hats, go into your hats. And then push Y.
Oh? What are these?
They added them later on. Like, these were like new updates. Like, I think the Jester one is for like Balatro. And then the Snake one's for, I think, the Year of the Snake or something. But I like the little Jester hat. I mean, that's a new one, so I'm not saying that that one's my favorite because that wasn't in the base game.
Right.
You'll know it when you see the hat. If you know me at all, you'll know it.
It's the actual Blaarggs hat.
No.
Oh my gosh, I can get so high.
Sometimes I find cats on my roof.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because where my roof is, it's kind of lower. And where my staircase is that leads to my house is like, basically they just have to jump on the railing and get on the roof. And then sometimes when I'm in my living room, I'll look out the window and there will be just a cat sitting there. And I'm like, go away! You're angering Bubby.
You're making
I
Bubber
just-
sad.
I just finished my thought. I wonder if they have a Blarg. No, it's not a Blarg hat. If anybody knows me, when they see it, they'll know.
I don't know what happened with the camera there.
I don't know what happened to the cat with the cat there. Oh wait, there's the thingy. What's in the thingy?
I'm a little devil cat. This is my mischief hat.
Little devil kitty. What would you put a little devil kitty hat on? Which one? Lucky or Luna?
Definitely Lucky. Oh!
Is Lucky a demon cat?
She's the one that's most likely to be one.
Oh my gosh! She just fell off the roof! That poor
Kitty's fine.
kitty!
Kitty's fine. Look at Kitty go.
taking your cucumber on a walk.
Yeah, taking it to the horde. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot to get the floppy disk.
You know, it's gonna suck every time you come over here because you'll be afraid of that cucumber.
It'll be fine. I wonder what game's on this floppy disk. If it even is a game.
Like, yeah, it's like the whole disc in its mouth. I got the whole disc in my mouth. I got the whole floppy disk in my mouth.
I don't remember the actual song. I don't remember the actual. I got the whole world in my hand. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Also, we're getting close. We're gonna be able to talk to the bird, and we're gonna get a fish.
Also, if you see any cans, you can recycle them.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. And you can get shinies from those.
Oh. Get me out of the trash can. Oh, that's right up my unicorn.
So I had a burger from Burger King today, and I shared that with Fia
A
because
burger.
otherwise she was probably gonna steal it out of my hands and eat it anyway. So might as well share. So she got like most of it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I still have a very vivid memory of going to my nephew's house, and we got chicken fries from Burger King. We got chicken
Oh yeah, I
fries and
had
normal
those too.
fries. And he went to get a drink, and I was sitting there eating in his food. Like, we were like, we set our food in his room, and we were sitting on the floor to eat while we watched TV and play games in his room. Um,
Uh-huh.
he was sitting slightly behind me, so I didn't catch it. But he was like, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me something to drink." He went to get his drink, and he comes back, and just behind me, his dog's face is buried in this chicken fries thing, and the
Oh.
dog ate all his chicken fries.
Yeah, I gotta be careful. There was one time I had McDonald's, I had like chicky nuggies, and I thought I put the top, like I thought I closed it, and then I looked over and Thea had broken into the chicken nuggies, grabbed a nugget, I'm like, and before I could say anything, ran, and I'm like, you know what? Fair, you can have it. You worked hard for that. Because she had to open it to begin with to get them. I'm like, you know what? You can have it. You earned it.
This yours now.
Apple hat.
Nope.
It's just like you.
I was born from an apple.
Birthed from an apple.
Oh gosh, I got burpees now. Oh wait, I need to take this
Also,
can. I need one can for my horde.
yeah, see, those are the cans you can recycle.
One can for my horde.
And then the rest you can recycle, like a good
Yes.
kitty would. For the horde! You know, there's a can right outside your horde
There
area.
is. I tripped her. My favorite
I
hobby as
think
a cat is tripping people.
that's the favorite hobby of most cats. Oh, the shinies.
Give to me fish.
Fish! Eat the fish.
Yes, eat it. It's my fish. It's my fish. Wait. 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 Wait.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I can't. Am I stuck in fish? Am I stuck in fish animation?
You might be. Why?
I'll just go to. Oh, wait. carry it over here to the dog and be like, look at me. I got fish. No, oh god! Oh god! That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna, like, soft lock yourself.
Look at me, dog. Look upon me, dog, as I eat fish before your very eyes.
Eesh. That dog wishes it had the energy to climb Ivy.
It does. No. This was the last one we talked to. This was the last one we talked to last time in the Forbidden Sleepy video.
The forbidden sleep. Hey, you know, sometimes it happens, you know? I didn't realize how tired I was that day.
The duckling map.
We are only human.
This is true. I guess purple is home.
I guess. But it shows you where the fish are.
That's showing me
Now, if you want to get to the end, you just go after the fish.
Okay. We'll definitely have to go to the fish at the end because I'm gonna need to survive this month.
Cheat viewers. I didn't even have a... Oh, yeah, I'm a moderator. I couldn't even ban them. I'm gonna ban BloodHawk 1991.
No.
Get banned.
No. Give me the hat. I'm a Tangelo.
A Tangelo. You're a cute little Tangelo.
And I'm gonna be something else in just a second.
Wow, the Tangelo lasted long.
I'm a Koopa shell. I'm ready to go go-karting.
I could beat you in Mario Kart.
Lies and slander. Where's your Mario Kart credentials?
Let me just get trained by Ellery real quick.
I could beat Ellery too. Don't tell Ellery I said that. I don't need the speedrunner man after me.
Was that a Rubik's Cube?
That is.
For the Horde.
I wish somebody would open the store for me.
I'm gonna tell all of the Mario Kart speedrunning that you challenge all of them. Who's the world record holder? I'm gonna tell them.
I'm the world record holder. You should tell me to challenge myself to Mario Kart.
BloodHawk, I challenge, I on behalf of BloodHawk challenge BloodHawk to a race. Which we still gotta do. We still gotta do the lucky race.
We do. I'm curious. Oh, I can't actually touch that. That's lame. It's dry. I should be able to hop on it.
Too bad you can't take their suitcase.
I wish I could.
I don't know what a cat would need with a suitcase.
Cat business.
Business cat.
Oh, Lucky woke up for that. She's like, a business cat? Where?
Is Lucky a business cat?
She might be.
She got important business.
Lucky, you got important business to take care of? Alright, we're saying goodbye to the turtle hat in a second, too.
Lando asked, BloodHawk, what is the day of your birth? So I remember to say happy birthday.
Lando's the 25th of March.
It's okay. We can still do it. It's still March, right?
It's actually April for you and me right now.
It's still March for Lando.
Oh, is it? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Should we sing happy birthday?
Lando, no!
No, Lando, you can't.
What is this person doing?
I think she's gonna pet you.
You can pet. You can pet.
No, you made her angry.
Were there hearts flying over her head? Like she's like, yeah, there's a kitty.
There's a kitty in the big city.
You're not the worst, Lando.
Lando, don't be so hard on yourself.
I want the short. I'll take the panda though.
I kind of figured when you went, oh, and I looked. I'm like, yeah, he wants the short.
Sure you can.
Oh, look at the kitty.
I see that duck. Yes, yes, yes.
What are you yesing?
We got a photo.
Anything in the store you can steal and add to your hoard?
I don't know, but I can walk on the keyboard. We've already taken one of those.
So, speaking of your birthday, did you have a good birthday?
I did have a good birthday.
Did you get any gifts?
I got some arts. I got some arts from you.
Mine
Also,
wasn't that great.
that was fantastic. Don't stop. I don't want to talk to you, little duckling. I can't get you right now.
Don't stop believing. You can't get the duck right now.
The duck has to wait. I have another duck to deliver.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
This is like if somebody was in crisis, like, wait a minute. I need to put this toy with the other toys. It's like, this is your son, right? This fake ducky?
Yeah.
You hand a mother a fake baby, like a baby doll. This is your kid, right? I'm sorry, I got distracted by shiny objects.
Wait, why is that sitting in the water? Could I have actually dragged the suitcase?
I don't know. Why don't you just go find another person with a suitcase and find out?
Oh my gosh, you say that and look what I see. Look what I see. Look what I'm witnessing.
Huh? Look what I'm witnessing.
Yeah, that's right. You leave your suitcase. This is going into the hoard.
Oh no, what do you need a suitcase for?
I have very important panda cat business to take care of.
Are you a panda? Are you a cat? Oh, it had a Rubik's Cube.
I broke it. I broke it.
Damn. Oh well, you can still keep it, I guess.
All my important documents are loose.
Good night, Lando!
Lando, get that good sleep and thank you for the birthday wishes.
We love you too, Lando!
Yeah! Love you, Lando.
It's always good to have the Butterman here.
It is.
It's always good to have you here too, BloodHawk.
It's good to have you here too. I'm gonna drop this duck in a pond. Boop. Oh, that was an achievement.
Yeah, I think you gotta get all of the duckies, the like rubber duckies in the pond. You know, like the one you stole.
All of them?
All of them.
Even my son?
Yeah. You could probably get. Well, no, you can't because you can't go into the water. You have to decide what's more important, an achievement or your son.
My son.
All right, well, then you won't get all the achievements. Would you play that game?
I would.
Duck spider.
You're telling me I have to unplug the game?
Yeah.
Is that a Nintendo GameCube? With N64 carts?
You got another controller to add to your horde.
I can't pick up the GameCube though.
You can live without the GameCube.
I can't live without the GameCube.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to, sir. You're gonna have to.
Oh, that was... okay. How does one short circuit this?
Also, isn't that a little dangerous to have water leaking so close to like plugs and stuff?
It is.
That seems like an electrical fire hazard.
It does, but I'm just a little cat, so I don't understand that.
I mean, even if you weren't a little cat, would you understand it?
No, but that's besides the point.
Is it? I think it's exactly the point.
No, I think that's besides the point. For the Horde. I wonder if any of these strangers has walked by there and been like, why is there just a pile of stuff? And yes, tripping innocent bystanders on their phone is very important.
I think it's an achievement.
Is it?
I think so. If you make a bunch of them fall.
Pogs.
I'm still missing just a few achievements in this game on the Switch version.
When are you going to get the achievements?
Eventually.
Oh yeah, Pinger and Hazel were messaging about the Xenoblade game because they've been talking about it because they've been playing it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about it has achievements, and I'm wondering if the Switch 2 is just going to have achievements finally. Like actual, like, the way Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation has them.
Oh, look at that hat. Depository.
Okay.
I mean, certain games on the Switch do have achievements. Like this kitty game has its own achievements that you play in the game. Mario Party Jamboree has achievements.
Right, but I'm wondering if they're going to have anything where it, like, shows up on your, like, Switch profile, like the Xbox and PlayStation have.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really like that all that much. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I mean, that's completely fair. It's not for everybody.
Like,
I do like
well, can I finish my train of thought?
I'm sorry.
Sir, that wasn't the whole thought. What I don't like about them is the fact that you can't reset them, so you can never, like, get them again. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I got a traffic cone.
Do you see what else you could get?
There's a yeehaw hat in there. There's like a witch's sorcerer hat, and there's also a space helmet that Bubby would have when he goes to the
That
moon.
is true. But the cowboy hat is my favorite.
The yeehaw one.
Yeah. I like being a yeehaw cat. Like, I don't mind achievements, right?
Right.
But, like, I don't know. Like, once you get them, then you got them, you know? It'd be
Yeah.
cool if you could, like, re-get them, I guess. Like, especially if you want to, like, say, like, you want to, like, record all that again, right? Like,
Right.
you want to replay a game again, you also want to record all the achievements and stuff. If you've already done it, you can't do it again.
Right. That's why I
But,
use
like,
alternate accounts. But I understand what you mean. It'd be so much easier to just delete it.
yeah. But like, you know, when they're in the game as a feature of the game, that I guess what I mean is like I don't like when they're like on the console, but when they're in the game specifically, because like what if I want to replay a game and get all the stuff again? Because I'm a
Right.
weirdo like that would like to do that. But you know what? That's a specific thing to me specifically.
Yeah.
Is that I like doing tedious things over and over and over again, and I know no one else does. But I wish it was an option for people like me who like to do shit like that. Because, like, what if I really enjoyed a game and I wanted to replay it again, but I also wanted to re-get the achievements again
Right.
without having to make another account?
It would be nice. Also, let's see if we can get another one of these hats.
Because, like, I was thinking about it. Because, like, I finally got an Xbox, right? So I finally can get achievements and stuff. And, um... Ooh, you got the Yeehaw one.
I did get the yeehaw one.
I like your little tiny traffic cone, though.
The traffic cone was nice.
But, like, I also like, recording, like, my full, like, 100% playthroughs of stuff. But sometimes I don't want to like record every time I play a game, so it's like, I don't want to have to record every achievement now because I know I won't be able to later, you know?
Right.
But I mean, that's a specific problem for me specifically. It's not like a worldwide problem.
Right. I mean, it's also a problem for me because whenever I stream Xbox games, I like to try to go for all the achievements too. And if I've already played a game, it's like, well, gotta go for another account.
Right.
Wait, I see that net. Where's soccer ball?
Where's soccer ball? But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if the Switch had achievements. I also don't like, I've lived most of my life without them that like I don't care about them all that much. Besides like I said, if I wanted to do like a complete playthrough of a game and wanted to show it, you know.
Yeah.
But outside of that, like I don't really care about them all that often.
I used to like going for them in every game I played, but now it's either just stream or games I really like.
Like your addiction.
Yeah. Yeah, my addiction. I have all the achievements in my addiction.
In both, right?
What do you mean?
Like you have all the achievements in Outlast Trials, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you mean both? What do you mean? What do I mean both? Monster Hunter and Outlast Trials, your addictions. That is Bubby on a day-to-day basis.
Guys, I broke the game.
It's okay, the kitty's sliding. It'll be pretty soon.
What?
It. Oh my gosh, you're turning into horsetails. Stop it.
I'm breaking the game. You can't stop me from breaking the game.
Nothing will be as funny as horsetails, though. With the horse phasing through the wall.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That game was something special.
What is happening in here?
Totally legal things.
Oh, I
You
see
know,
him.
Bubby never gives me a massage.
Lucky and Luna don't give me massages either.
Yeah, well, you also elbowed Lucky in the face
That was
the
an
other day.
accident.
Look, you're a big kitty in a little city.
I am. Whoa. That's a lot of shinies.
That is a lot of shinies.
I can nap in the mouth.
That's a statement.
On the floor with you. On the floor with you. On the floor with you. And on the floor with you.
Spoken like a true cat. Although you want to hear something, Bubby doesn't do that.
Does Bubby not do that?
He doesn't really knock stuff off of things. Maybe he's not a real cat.
Bubby's an alien.
He might be. More scissors.
Yes. She's off to battle a cat.
I was gonna fight a cat today.
Don't fight cats.
Well, what if they deserve it?
No cat deserves to be fought.
I don't know, Bubby. Bubby deserves it.
Do you know Luna has taken over my bed? She has not left my bed at all today.
It's her bed.
Ah, that's fair.
Luna's channeling her inner Blaarggs. She's stealing beds.
She's taken my bed. Hershey's taken my dad's bed.
I guess you guys are sleeping on the floor.
Lucky's taken the chair that I'm sitting in.
Yep, floor. Floor hawk.
No, Floorhawk.
Join me on the floor, BloodHawk.
That burb is yellow. That burb has left the ground.
As birds do. Some people would say that's flying
I thought it was swimming.
in the air.
No! I lost! I lost to the bird!
Good job.
I need my
Now
stray
go
cat.
back. Now go back and talk to the cat.
Yes.
Kitty shark doo 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 doo.
Also, I have noticed there is a bird with like a ring around its neck too.
Yeah, I think it just gives you that shiny. I think it's just like extra shiny.
I've been demoted to middle manager cat due to my performance. Yes, I can make muffins. I thought I was making biscuits.
It can be whatever the cat wants. You could be making pizza.
Lucky does this on my lap all the time. She's like, "Yep, we gotta make the biscuits. Wait, make them on this person's hand. Make them on the hand."
Oh no, I hate when cats do it like on my skin. No. No. This poor person. It's too bad you can't take any of the Geku stuff.
It is. I mean, I could try to push it, but I ain't pushing it all the way over there. I'm, 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 I'm all for the bit of just taking stuff to my horde, but I ain't gonna go that far. There's a fish. There's a fish.
Oh, fish. You okay, sir?
Hi there, little duck.
I told you could get the duck. Now, how come, like, I don't understand. The duck went towards you, so how come it couldn't do that originally?
I don't know.
Eat the fish.
Don't get upset. I needed the fish. It's my fish. I'm just a hungry little kitty. No. Oh, you didn't get me.
I like when they pick the kitty up and the kitty like meows because it looks so dramatic.
As it should.
Oh, there's a button to jump into that box.
If I fits, I sits.
Do Lucky and Luna like boxes?
There's a picture of Lucky when she was real little hiding in a Christmas tree box.
Aw,
All you
she's a
can see is her
Christmas tree.
eyes. Yeah.
My cats are hit or miss with boxes, it seems like that. Sometimes they like go on them, and other times there will be a box that just sits there and nobody touches it. I'm like, Sometimes I wonder if any of my cats are real.
Are they real?
I don't know. They don't act like I would assume they would.
There's so many hats.
Do you have a favorite?
So far, Shark Cat.
What were you gonna say before that?
I'm surprised that the duck is just like following me.
Well, yeah, 'cause you gotta take it home. Wait, you can take the toilet paper?
Yes.
For the horde.
It is for the horde. Come on, little duck. We gotta go home, and I gotta take the smoke. Don't touch me, stranger. I gotta figure out how to get the other duck. I gotta figure out how to turn off that gaming system. Oh. So you're gonna stay and help me, okay.
Although I don't think the ducklings actually help.
They just follow.
Yeah.
Don't you
Imagine
dare
being.
look at me when I drop this. Don't look where I put this. You can't know where my hoard is.
Your hoard is like wide open space. That's like not where I would put my hoard.
Yet nobody interacts with my hoard.
I think they're too scared that it's like a witch's ceremony.
They should be scared.
So, how have you been liking the game?
Oh, I love this game. This is getting finished on Blawkade at some point. Like
Yeah.
legitimately, I wanna do the rest of it at some point.
It's pretty fun. I had been following this game for a while, and then when it finally got a release date, I was like, oh! And I pre-ordered it like immediately. There are some things about the game that I'm like, I wish this was better, or this was better, or whatever. But overall, I did end up liking it, and I did beat the game. I got the ending. There's only one ending, as far as I know. There's not like multiple endings.
I want to try something insane. I tried to land on the man.
Damn.
Okay, so there's duck here. Wait. Oh, so that one wasn't the one following me. Okay.
Ducky, ducky, ducky.
Why do I keep breaking the game?
Wow, you're going so fast. It's funny because I'm on a little bit of a stream delay. So, like, you'll be like, and like I won't see it, and then I'll see it. I will say the game isn't the most polished, but I think it was like like their first game.
It's not bad for a first game at all.
It's got a good subject matter.
Cat.
Yeah. See, that's all you really need to do for me to like a game is just have a cat in it.
I'm getting used to the platforming as cat.
You gotta play Stray at some time.
I really do. Wait. Oh? Oh!
Duck is a little glitched.
It is. I mean, to be fair, this game has been glitchy with me playing it. How are we gonna make a little fall?
Get it ball!
Okay, so I want to go... I'm gonna get in here somehow.
Gotta be a way.
There has to be a way.
Where there's a cat, there's a way. Uh. Also, knock on wood, but ever since I changed the region, I haven't had Discord issues.
This is true.
Which I shouldn't say anything, because now I'm gonna jinx it.
Take that, fan. I should never be allowed to be a cat.
I did the same thing when I played, too. It's like anything that was, like, that I could knock, I did knock. It's a big red button.
It is a big red button.
You know how you have like the dedicated meow button?
Yes.
All you need is to find someone that's like close to like the edge of like a water thing, and then you can meow at them and make them fall in like you did in Tome.
Oh, I should. Finding all the nap spots too. I remember where one of the nap spots is from last time. I should probably go there.
You know, you are nap hawk. Every time I talk to you, you're like, I took a nap.
This is true.
And you fell
Tripping.
asleep right before stream.
He did. That nap was good. Wait, did I get all? Did I get the third one? I did get the third one. We just didn't talk.
So then the only one you have left is the arcade one,
The
right?
gamer duck.
Roshi says happy birthday.
Thank you for the happy birthday.
Hawk is 84 years old.
Fags. I think that one was one that had the scraps. The shinies. Okay. Oops.
You're 84 too? I'm 87.
We're not the oldest ones here. I see that blocking the hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need
You think
to.
this
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
if this was your cat, right? What would you name it?
Toby.
Toby? Why?
Why not?
No, I'm just curious. Like, I guess I'm just basic because I'd always name it, like one of my cat's names, right? Or like a cat that I knew.
Right.
Like, we had a black cat named Saber. I would probably like name it that, Fia, or even Spooky. So I thought you were gonna be like Luna or like Lucky. Klefki says happy B-Day, BloodHawk.
Thank you, Klefki. Also, hi, Klefki.
Pebbles, you name it Pebbles. That's a cute name.
Pebbles is a cute name.
Hawk, that seems dangerous.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
It's
Oh, God.
sparking. Oh yeah, just electrocute not only yourself but all the babies. There's no reason why either. It just looks like a Pebbles to me. That's fair. I'm just curious what people would name this because I don't think it has one. At least I don't think there's like an official. It's just Kitty. I think that's what they just call it, is Kitty. Because that's like what everybody like calls it, and I think even like the company that made the game calls it just Kitty.
Oh my gosh, I can be a part of the duck family? Why is that text box in the corner? I can't even see the full text. It just says, Yee Kitty. Yee Kitty. I think that was supposed to be Bye Kitty, but it says Yee Kitty.
Yee Kitty. Yee Kitty. I don't know, the game is kind of wonky, but I still like it.
It is good.
You know someone with a cat named Toaster? What?
I want to get the next fish. But I also must become duck.
I don't know why that's its name, but it makes me laugh. So when Sage says they have your toaster, do they mean they actually have your cat named Toaster?
I feel like I've seen somebody who's... Well, I was about to say I feel like I've seen somebody who's named their cat after another animal, and I was like, wait, Sorch has also done that. So I know two people that have Well, I believe I know two people that have named their cat after another animal. Because
Chicken.
I swear I know somebody that named their cat dog.
Search would name her cat dog.
She would.
I love chicken though. I'd die for chicken.
Chicken's fantastic.
Chicken is such a good boy.
Even if she says
He
she's
just
bad.
he just has that orange cap, but in a gray and white cat body.
Nature's hairbrushes.
Gotta go fast now.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. You gotta go faster,
Orange
faster,
cats are the
faster,
craziest.
faster.
I have a cat named Bubby who's an orange and white cat, and he is crazy. I wanted to eat him today.
Why don't you tell people his legal name?
His legal name is Dakota. But one day I wanted to call him Baby, but because I don't know how to speak half the time, I said Bubby, and he came to it. And every time I say Bubby, he comes to it, so his name just became Bubby. Because, like, why bother calling him Dakota when he's not gonna come, you know? That
That's
boy
fair.
knew what he wanted.
Don't talk to me.
Aw, Dakota. Yeah, Dakota's a cute name, and I think the vet still, like, says his name is Dakota, but his name is Bubby. Or Bubbert. His full name is Bubbert. But the reason why his name is Bubber is because, I think it came, because I think Scooby's full name is, like, Scoobert, and I think that's really funny.
Scooby Scoobert Doo.
Bubberson. I call him Bubsy sometimes. After the video game character.
That's so disrespectful to Bubby.
Is it though?
How many people want Bubsy? Like, legitimately want Bubsy around?
I should get him a little, like, t-shirt or something with a red exclamation point on it.
Do you think he would wear it?
He would fall over. My dog also responds to Monkey, Butthead, Doofus, Buddy, Beavis, and a few others. That's a
Oh
lot
my
of
gosh.
names. Does Bubby often say, what could possibly go wrong? Bubby is what goes wrong. Is your cat okay?
I pressed the button to jump in,
What is the car doing?
but the car's not starting. The car's stalling.
Is there like a get stuck button? Some games have those.
Where's my
Or get unstuck button. Get unstuck button, not get stuck button, like in the settings.
So,
Yeah,
why
not
is the
get
game broken?
Why do you keep breaking the game?
I would never break the game.
Okay, what do you have to redo now?
I think nothing. I think it literally just put me back where I was. But because of that, I'm going to buy a new hat. I think I was too fast for the game, so I'm going to be a seal.
Like the Pokemon.
Yeah, not the animal, but the Pokemon.
Yeah. They named the animal after the Pokemon, I think.
I think that's right.
It was funny. I was playing Pokemon Diamond today, and there was a Pachirisu, and I called it a possum. And I think Moth was like, "Did you just call Pachirisu a possum?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, I like calling animals, like, by the wrong animal.
You also like calling Pokemon by the wrong animal.
What?
I said you also like calling Pokemon by the wrong animal.
Yeah, but I also like calling animals by the wrong animal, you know?
Yeah.
I watch Blaarggs play and have no idea what any of the Pokemon's actual names are. Yeah, let's see. Weasel is Skunk. Staravia is Melvin. And soon it'll be a Staraptor named Melvin. I don't know what you're gasping at yet. Oh my gosh, is that a sword?
That is a sword.
Oh no. Why
They
is he
gave
picking up
me a
by the
sword.
blade? No,
This is
that's
going into the room.
dangerous. That's dangerous, kitty. Can't have that in your mouth.
Oh wait, this. I guess this is actually a good thing because you'll be able to see that the horde stays after you load the game up.
Um, what would you do if Lucky just had a sword in her mouth?
I would panic. I would
She'd be
legitimately
like,
panic.
Father, you knew this day was gonna come. And she, like, unsheaths her sword.
She can't be doing this.
And she's like,
Wait, do we need feathers for anything else?
You need feathers to open up the pet network so you can fast travel
Oh.
around the city. But I think it's like 1 feather per.
That's not bad.
And also, I think there's an achievement for getting a bunch of feathers.
Also, question: how would you feel if Bubby had a sword in his mouth? He's holding it by the blade.
Oh my gosh, the amount of panic and anxiety I would have trying to get that freaking sword from him. Oh my gosh.
My stuff stayed.
Your suitcase is gone, though.
Which makes me sad. I think it's gone because it got destroyed. Double. Also, I got a oh wait. Oh, knock a human over by jumping on them. Okay. Do not go into the water. I need my suitcase. I need my blue slipper in my suitcase. Why did they have a slipper in their suitcase?
I mean, what do you have in your suitcase right now?
Nothing. Do you see it's open? It's empty.
No, I meant like IRL.
I don't have a suitcase.
Well, you better get one because you just won a trip to the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody give it up for the party boy. You want a trip to Bermuda?
I'm gonna get lost in the triangle.
You know, there's a song that Barry Manilow sings called Bermuda Triangle that I always liked.
I did not know about that.
It's a silly song. I'll have to send it to you sometime. Also, I don't know if you heard me, but you said like you watched a video or something. I'm like, oh, you should send me one because I've never seen those. And then nothing. I didn't hear nothing back from you.
What kind of video?
The one you said that you watched today.
Oh yeah, the next po video. Yeah.
So like I never heard of that before, but I like stuff like that. We still gotta watch Fear at some point.
This is true. The video I watched was Dark Side of Reddit Part 3.
Cool.
And I was reading the comments after I watched it, and everybody's like, how about for April Fool's Day you do like the bright side of Reddit or something?
Any birthday plans? Well, BloodHawk's birthday's already come and gone.
It wasn't on my birthday, but I had fish with my mother. My brother.
Your mother.
Yeah.
Mother.
I
Fish.
I didn't expect it to be as expensive as it was.
I mean, it's... Didn't you have, like, you know, shrimp?
I did. But all the food
I mean,
there was
everything...
expensive.
Everything everywhere is expensive, you know?
I wasn't expecting
Although,
$16. So.
my mother got this, like, bundle from like Burger King the other day, and it was like 4 fucking burgers, like 3 fries, 2 drinks or whatever, and it was like $30 or something.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, if you weren't such a rich boy with rich taste, you could have had like a bazillion burgers.
I like my fish, so I'd rather have the fish.
Rich boy over here. Over here.
I'll walk it over here.
Alright, how do I ban you? Us New Yorkers have never said that, ever. Well, I haven't said that.
I still can't believe that one time you said it in stream with Sorcha, and then she's like, "Why don't you ever say that?" And you're like, "I
It's
just
like,
did." And she's like, "What?"
let's be real. How often does she actually, like, pay attention? Same with you sometimes, too. I'll be like, I'll, like, have a whole conversation, be like, huh? What'd you say?
Huh? Sorry.
Huh? Huh?
What happened?
Oh, I just get ignored. Wendy's is like $175 for 2 small fries these days. Yeah, everything's so expensive.
I haven't
And then we
had
have
Wendy's in
Rich,
a while.
and then we have Rich Boy Hawk over here. Over here.
I
Also,
liked.
you never. I'll prove to you that sometimes you just ignore me because I don't think you ever said what type of M&Ms you had.
Oh yeah, peanut M&Ms.
Peanut
Yeah,
M&Ms.
I forgot if I don't say it immediately.
You're a cat dog.
Cat dog. All alone in the world with a little cat dog.
Hey, you have a hammer. Isn't that your favorite thing in the world?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat somebody with this hammer.
Violent. Oh my gosh. Also, I wouldn't trust Bubby with a hammer.
Why wouldn't you trust Bubby with a hammer?
It's Bubby.
Okay, you know that's a fair point.
Sir, there was like ivy you could have climbed.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Where was the ivy
I,
at?
it was right there.
Oh. I see it now.
This cat needs to be wrapped in bubble wrap. I got my package today from Jen for a bunch of stuff she 3D printed me. And
Yeah,
she wrapped everything in like a bazillion bubble wraps. And I'm tempted to just wrap Bubby in the bubble wrap.
you should. You should definitely wrap Bubby in the bubble wrap. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? He's gonna bounce around and not get hurt.
The Bubby wrap. Should Bubby start a rap career?
Yes, absolutely. What would Bubby rap about?
The injustices of the world.
Does Bubby even understand
Probably
that?
no. But he'd probably rap about his food dish always being empty.
Just want to hit the charts, top of the charts, #1 song of the year. And everybody's be like, why doesn't Bubby's owner feed him?
It's like this cat does nothing but eat, and it was so funny. Bebe's was eating at the dish today, and I saw Bubby not too far away watching her, as if offended that she eats the food. Like it's her food too.
No, it's just Bubby's.
Bubbards. Bubby needs to go on a diet, just like me.
You can't make Bubby go on a diet.
Mom's was poor, we had to eat dollar store treats. Bubby doesn't even eat treats, so we don't buy them anymore. Also, Fia acts like we starve her, but she literally like had like half my burger today. My cats are so spoiled and greedy.
Wait, I've actually completed all my objectives except for getting home. Where's the yellow soccer ball? I still haven't even seen the yellow soccer ball yet.
The yellow soccer ball were the friends we made along the way.
I need to put the yellow bird in the soccer net.
uh, Pitch for a game. It's a soccer game, but the entire team is cats.
I'd play it.
And the soccer ball is just a yarn ball.
I'd play it.
But the yarn balls also can be gigantic.
I'd play it.
And some of the cats are actually dogs.
I'd play
Actually, they're dogs dressed as cats.
it. I'd play it.
Actually, they're humans dressed as dogs dressed as cats.
I'd play it.
My gosh, what would you play it? Like, what would make you... And then sometimes you have to fight monsters.
I'd play
the
it.
soccer ball.
Oh, I'd love to use
And
a
also-
soccer ball as a weapon of monster.
And also, there's Tetris.
Oh no. Not Tetris.
Tetris month when?
Tetris month, hopefully never, because I will cry every time we play Tetris.
There's a lot of Tetris games on the Switch.
There is.
Some that you can play too. So you can't even put the I don't even have a Tetris game.
She sprayed me.
Stop being such a baby. Have you ever thought about that?
But I'm just a little cat. I can't be getting wet.
Or you could be like Bubby, who was in between my shower curtain and my shower lining. Or shower liner. Bye, Roshi. Have a good night.
Bye, Roshi.
And was meowing at me for who knows why.
Ah, you gotta be kidding.
I wonder if you can stop her water.
I absolutely can.
This cat is smarter than any of my cats.
Oh my gosh, you had fish. Oh, my fish.
You just ate that lady's dinner.
This is my dinner now.
Their lunch.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Can I?
Also, the door was open. You could have just walked through the
I
door.
know, but I was afraid she might spray me again. I can't just pick this up. I want to pick up the... You're not spraying me.
What would happen if we sprayed you, IRL?
I would disintegrate.
Oh, damn. Now I kind of want to try.
Wait a minute. I remember what you said earlier.
I
see
don't.
that man down there, next to the water.
What did I say? Oh, yeah, meowing at them. I don't think it actually works, but wouldn't that be cool if they did?
I needed to.
That was the funniest thing in Toe. When you just killed a man.
I literally just murdered a man in cold blood.
I love Toe.
I need to buy time and finish it on here at some point. Oh my gosh. New hat unlocked. There's only 2 more animals to meet.
Daikon? The icon? The icon?
Daikon.
Daikon?
Yeah.
You're a Daikon.
You're a Daikon.
Thank you. I don't know if you get that joke.
I don't.
Okay. I'm not gonna explain it.
I wasn't gonna ask you to.
Good. Because I wasn't going to. By the way, if you open a Tanuki thing and you just go back to the pet thing that you were already at, you don't have to travel.
Yeah.
Like you can open it and then just go right back to where you were. Like you don't even have to travel.
Right. I did actually do that earlier. I did that with the last one.
I know,
But
but you
like,
didn't say it, so for anybody that
uh,
watches, you know.
also for anybody that's watching, when I said Daikon, all I know about is the radishes.
Radishes.
That's wide. That's wide, man.
Alright, so I'll explain the joke to you. Daikon sounds like icon, you know.
Ah,
So it's basically saying like you're an
fantastic.
icon.
You're also an icon.
Thank you. Fantastic. Was that all the fish?
Is that all the fish?
I don't know, look at your map. Because once you get all the fish, you can go home.
Oh my gosh, that is all the fish.
This is a really short game. It's one of those games where it can be like really short and you can like explore and stuff, but it's just a nice, short, cute experience.
Yeah. And the best part is, I can beat the game now. I'm not going to beat the game now, but I beat the game. I'll be able to say I beat the game and I didn't die. So Picture can't eliminate me because I actually finished
You
the
know,
game.
you know what's funny is you're gonna mess around so much, right? That it's gonna get to like the 3 hour mark and you're not gonna make it all the way to the top and we'll be like, okay guys, I gotta end. You're like, no.
No, I can't. I have to win.
You should beat the game now.
Should I?
Hmm.
I can come back and keep playing though, right?
Yeah, 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 you can keep playing it.
I gotta turn off her water again. I don't want to get sprayed.
Why are you messing with this woman again? Haven't you annoyed her enough?
No.
Why are you harassing this poor lady?
Because I saw this, and I want this. Okay, so I need to get home.
Yeah, because the game still lets you play after you beat it.
I didn't realize how short, like I knew this game was short, but I didn't realize it was this short. Little birdie, don't look at me. I need your feathers. Why did it let me move like that?
You wiggled through the air. Have you ever seen a cat wiggle through the air like that?
Absolutely not. That's never been a thing I've seen. Have you seen a cat wiggle through the air like that?
I've never seen a cat bounce like that. Oh no, actually I did today when they got into a fight. I'm making the journey, everybody.
What are you doing in here? You have nothing to see in here.
They're stealing things.
Why is the game breaking with when I play it? Did it do things like this whenever you played
it? No, it didn't. Maybe it's just it just really likes you.
Oh, I see that raccoon up there.
I might watch a little bit longer in bed. This game is entertaining. It is really fun. Oh look, it's Tanuki.
I like it a lot.
No, I actually saw the cat, like, attack the other cat. My aunt is the one who broke it up because she had, like, a stick. But it was scary. Like, I thought the cats were gonna tear each other apart.
I still can't believe that Lucky and Luna started to play fight, and then Hershey was like, "No, Lucky, you do not hurt Luna." But every time Luna jumped on Lucky, nothing. Lucky jumps on Luna, y'all aren't fighting. Y'all aren't doing nothing like that.
It's very unfair, you know?
Yeah.
There's some favoritism going on.
There is, and Lucky's the smallest one between the three of them.
Justice for Lucky.
Justice for Lucky. Hershey and Luna are both over 20 pounds. Luna, a big girl. Lucky is not even 10 pounds.
I would hope that Hershey's more than 20 pounds.
He a big boy.
Because aren't, like, dogs supposed to be, like bigger?
Yeah, they are. They're definitely supposed to be bigger.
Like, cats are supposed to be, like, 7 to 10 pounds, and, like, dogs are supposed to be, like, well, like 40 to 60 pounds, depending on the breed.
Right.
Could be even more than that.
I will
like
say
100.
I will say for Luna, with her size, I don't think she's like as big as it might sound. I say she's over 20, because if you saw her standing, she is a very long cat and she's a very tall cat. Like, she's slightly taller than Hershey and about the same length as Hershey standing up.
Yeah, but I still don't think, like, that weight is healthy on a cat.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it is.
And I'm not shaming you, because, like, Ninja was, like, 18 pounds.
Right.
He lived a very long life, too, by the way.
I'm just saying that I don't think, like, I'm not saying her current weight is healthy, but I don't think she would be healthy either if she was 7 to 10 pounds.
No, probably not. I mean, I don't know. Like, Bubby's like 13, and they were just like, he's fat. But he's healthy. And I'm like, okay, you didn't have to fat shame him, though. An 18-pound cat is insane. And he lived a really long life, though. He lived to be like 17, 18 years old. Which is old for a cat.
Do you see this camera angle that they gave me?
Yeah, I do. You're drowning. You're drowning! You also lived a long time? Yeah. I mean, I'm also an extremely fat cat, and I hope I live a long time. But like I said, I wasn't fat shaming Luna. I don't know. I just know that type of weight isn't healthy, but
right.
You know, like I said, I had fat cats. You know, no shame here.
Yeah. And neither one of them are Maine Coons, so they're not, like, supposed to be in the 20s.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it does happen. You know, cat's gonna cat, you know?
Yeah.
No shame. We love Luna. Even though she's not an official member of Blawkade like Lucky is.
Who was having a tea party up here?
Looks like a little kid, because that looks like a dollhouse over there. Although I don't know why they would keep it out on the porch.
To be fair, with the floor they're on, I can kind of understand it. Because if it was a storm, though, they better be running out to get that stuff out. Or back, put it back in.
Ninja once would, like, climb all over my one aunt's dollhouses, and she got mad because he actually broke the porch.
Oh.
It was like one of those expensive, fancy, like, adult dollhouses. You know, the ones where they're like $100 and they look like old Victorian houses and stuff,
Yeah.
and then you like put in like the flooring and stuff. And yeah, she was really mad, and I'm like, well, he's a cat.
He's a cat, what are you gonna do?
Ninja was just as much a menace as Bubby is, you know? I get the menace cats. Oh, a paintbrush.
Oh, there's something
You know,
there.
oh, it's a bucket of shinies.
I want the bucket of shinies. I did not get the bucket of shinies, but I want them. Well, put me right back here, okay.
You ever hear, like, the thing where they're like, you know, if you were, like, a troublemaker or something, they're like, well, I hope you get kids that are just like you.
Yeah.
So you can see what I'm dealing with. But I wasn't a menace growing up. In fact, my mom even says that I was a pretty good kid. So how did I end up with 2 menace cats?
I don't know how you did.
Is it to show me what I was missing in life?
Maybe?
It's like, you could have been a menace like this, but I was actually really good.
Oh yeah, I will say this too. With Luna, I always found this weird. Lucky is the one that always be eaten.
Mm.
Luna, like, she eats, but like, it feels like she barely eats. Like, it feels like she's just like, well, I had my 3 or 4 bites, I'm done. Yet she's the bigger cat, like, stomach-wise. And Lucky, who eats 24/7, it feels like sometimes. Has a little pudgy belly. Like, just barely pudgy.
Where does she keep it?
That's what I want to know.
Maybe she's like a Matarasu where she has like a pouch that she keeps all the food in.
Maybe. Also, I went backwards.
I've done that. It's kind of confusing how the building you're climbing is.
Oh, I get it now. That's why.
That's why I figured you'd get it out of the way now, and that way you can have the rest of the stream to just go and have fun.
I can be cat.
Yeah. Because, like, this section can be kind of annoying.
And there's nothing up here I need?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if there's, like, a bird's nest up here. But that's, like, future hawk problem, right?
Yeah, future hawk problem.
The fattest cat in the world is 46 pounds. Damn!
That's a big boy or girl.
That's a chonker. Yeah, I think the most I've ever seen is like 20 pounds. Oh, you made it home!
Of course, immediately go to the keyboard.
the kitty gets pets.
Oh, you didn't name the kitty.
What are you gonna name it?
You thought I forgot.
Oh, he's so cute. What were they doing deep frying its meow mix? Oh, what were they doing deep frying its meow mix? I don't know. I don't know how a cat gets that big.
Oh my god, they're gonna mark things on my map.
See? So now it makes your life a little easier.
It does.
And
Gotta
you
get
have a
to know
name
my map.
now.
Toby is home.
It was funny because, like, I knew that you get to name the cat. That's why I was like, what would you name the cat if you named the cat, right?
Right.
So, when you're like, oh, I get to name the cat, I was waiting for Toby. So, what'd you think?
Good game. Good game. Good game. Would play again. Would continue playing. Would like to see rest of things. Would like to get new hats. I'm not skipping the credits, but I'm just fast forwarding through so we can play some more.
Right. Gotta give the people their credits.
Yes.
Like Pager on the drums. Good job.
Unless you're Nintendo and you decide we're gonna re-release a game and we're not gonna show the original people that worked on the game.
Oof. Oof! Nintendo, how could you? Everybody deserves to have their, what do you call it?
Recognition.
Yeah. Their credit.
Because they did that with the Metroid Prime HD remake, if I'm not mistaken. They only showed the people that worked on the HD remake, and not the people that worked on the original version of the game.
Imagine you look through these credits and then it says special thanks to Bubby the cat.
What's Bubby doing?
I don't know what Bubby's doing right now.
There's
Wait,
a
can you
camera.
climb up even higher?
I'll check in a second. I can take pictures.
Was that a plush of Lucky?
It might have been. I can take these to my horde. This game, you shouldn't have told me there was like dolls here that I could take with me. Because I want to come back up here and get the other ones and take them to my horde. Ba 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 ba.
Can you climb up even higher?
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I guess we're not gonna find out yet.
I like your collar.
Thank you. It has my name Toby on it.
I love Toby. You got a little butterfly on your head.
I'm gonna take this to my horde that my owner does not know about.
For the horde.
Oh, I gotta get a bone for that dog.
You know, if I was the owner, I would have closed that window.
Well, you're not Toby's owner, now are you?
As Toby's owner, you should have closed the window.
I'm not Toby's owner, I'm Toby.
So you named yourself.
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you name yourself if you could name yourself?
I mean, I did, didn't I?
You did. So... So
I should have named myself something cool like Toby instead of Crystal.
wait, did something just vanish behind me? Did you know you can chase your own tail?
Yes. Oh, the cat looks so weird when you do that really fast.
That's where we're going.
Gonna
Also,
get all the hats.
this probably doesn't surprise you. The reason why I went specifically for that toy, it reminds me of the Palico cats from Monster Hunter.
Sir, tomorrow you're going into the Monster Hunter rehabilitation program.
No,
This is an intervention, BloodHawk. We love you. We want you back.
I I can quit whenever I want to, and I don't want to quit right now.
But sir, oh, what about your everything else in your life? What about your wife and kids?
Wait, I have a wife and kids.
Exactly. You haven't seen them in years.
How old are my kids?
They're like 10.
Oh my god, I haven't even been playing Monster Hunter for 10 years.
How long have you been playing Monster Hunter for?
When did Monster Hunter World come out? I think that's 2018. No!
Don't ask me, because I started playing Monster Hunter just recently.
Do 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 do.
I haven't played it at all, though. Like, in a while.
You're clearly not as hooked on it as I am.
Hooked on phonics. Well, maybe I would be if I had the current one and I was playing with people.
Maybe.
But no one ever wants to play games with me.
I'm still waiting to play the Minecraft Dungeons.
We gotta figure out a time to do that. I still gotta finish fucking Sunshine.
What the sunshine doing? Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, big baby crab.
Crap hawk.
How many hats
I like
am I missing?
I like the name Toby.
I think it's a good one.
It's a good name.
There's 19 hats missing. Not counting the special ones.
I don't even know what those are. Because they didn't exist when I played the game.
Or did they not?
No. At least I don't think they did.
They're not.
I don't remember them.
They're not like paid DLC, are they?
No, I don't think so. I don't think this game has paid DLC. But, like, I got the game when it first came out, and I played it, but I honestly don't remember everything that was in the game when it came out. I know the Balatro hat and stuff was... Did you really think the dog was gonna let you pass?
I thought maybe he was like, you know what, cat, you're cool now. I learned very quickly that he did not, in fact, think that.
Imagine being cool.
I wish I was cool. Oh, I ran head first into the wall. I really did hit my head really hard on that thing.
You're cool to me, huh?
You're also cool to me. Why did my stomach rumble?
I don't know, didn't you just
I
eat?
did. That's why I said, why did my stomach rumble?
Like, my gosh, sir. Save some food for the rest of us. No, but I did like this game, but I also got bored of it really quickly. Because I have a hard time playing, like, games where you just, like, there's not really a whole lot to do. You're just more of exploring and stuff.
Right.
I'm getting better at it, though. Because I do like exploring in games, but I also don't... I'm one of those people, I don't really like cities all that much, like, to explore in. I like more fantastical lands.
But how do
My
you feel
only
about
exception...
axolotl heads?
I don't... Okay. Can I have a hot take right now?
Oh.
Just a hot take, don't tell me, thief. I don't understand people's fascinations with axolotls.
Did you know Neithapes in chat right now?
I'd say it to them. And, you know, they'd probably be like, fair, you know, because, like, you know, you can like something and still be like, I don't understand why they're so popular.
You can.
It's the same thing that I have with Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. For some reason, it's super popular. I see it everywhere, right? And I don't get the fascination.
They literally just ran into me.
They ran into... Damn. Imagine being that much on your phone you don't see a cat with an axolotl hat sitting right there. I will say, there's a bunch of, like, Build-A-Bear made, like, a plush that was an axolotl that was really cute or whatever. Like, I don't have a problem with them. I just don't understand, like, the hype behind them. I see them everywhere.
They're pretty cool.
You're pretty cool.
You're pretty cool.
No, you.
No, you. Also, I got a cactus head.
I like cactuses. You know, that was one of the items that I got. Like little cactuses that were 3D printed.
Are they prickly? Do they stick you?
No. But every time I think of cactus, you know, I wonder if that girl from the place where I got my cactus ever thinks of that moment. The way I think of that moment. And I wonder if she ever thinks like, man, I hope she doesn't remember that moment and think about it. But lady, that moment lives rent-free in my head every time I think about cactuses. Probably because I don't have a lot of, like, cactus memories, and that's one of them.
Right.
Or her just keep picking up the cactus over and over again. By the cactus and not the pot. I don't know, it just lives rent-free in my mind. Every time someone's like, cactus. I'm like, oh, like the lady who just kept picking up the cactus from the cactus. Part of the cactus.
Have you ever touched a cactus?
No. No, I haven't. Have you?
No. 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 Maybe. No.
So it sounds like somebody. Sounds like somebody is has had too many run-ins with a cactus.
I 0 run-ins. Not maybe one. The 0 run-ins, but maybe one.
I love cactuses. If I didn't have a cat that hated me paying attention to literally anything else, I would have a bunch of cactuses. I take care of them. But unfortunately, Bubby doesn't like it when I pay attention to things that aren't him. Like one time I was on a phone call with Zia and he turned my computer off so I'd pay attention to him instead.
Can't believe Bubby would do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eggplant head. Do you think... Wait, how much time do we have?
We have a lot of time.
We have more than enough time. Never mind, I'm not going to ask that question because I think we have more than enough time to get all the hats.
That's why I said to do the end of the game now. You know, when you did. That way you can just spend time doing cleanup.
I'm mocking him. Also, he has a little mustache.
Oh, you're doing it clean. It's because you're stinky.
Never once was I stinky.
Stinky hawk.
Never once was I stinky.
You're very
Don't
stinky.
don't listen to her. I'm not stinky. Oh wait,
He's stinky, everybody.
there
He
was.
only showers twice a year.
That's more than my mother.
That's not a flex.
It is a flex. Wait, why do I have to pay for the one that I came out from over here?
What?
Why do I have to pay to go through this little drainage pipe?
I don't know what you're doing right now because I think I'm a little bit delayed.
Oh no, I was running over here because I remember seeing it on the map whenever.
Oh, because you came out of it, but you never activated it.
Okay, I just need 3 more feathers to get the rest of them. I also need to find out where the last bone is because there's one more bone for the dog.
For the dog.
What the dog doing?
Not having a bone.
It needs to have a bone so I can get by.
You're so much better at the pouncing than I am.
I'm sure you do amazing at pouncing.
Oh, well, thank you.
Did you need something? Oh no.
A cheeseburger. Oh, you weren't talking to me.
You know, I could go for a cheeseburger.
Hawk, didn't you just eat?
Yeah.
Are you like lucky where you eat and eat, but you still like maintain like a healthy weight?
They do. They do.
I had a friend, the fox serum guy, right?
Right.
And he was the same way. Like I swear, like he would eat like so much, and he like gained like no pounds. And I'm like, I wish I was you, because of my condition, losing weight's hard, but gaining weight is easy.
The bad thing is, the bad thing is, that doesn't last forever. Because I believe even though I have a fast, I think it's what, metabolism? I believe that slows down with age.
Yeah, it does.
So one day I won't have that. I won't have that magic.
One day, all that food is gonna hit you.
And I'm gonna have to be like, well, it's time for me to exercise more often than I ever did.
Or you don't.
I mean, I guess I could not, but they would like to. Also, I just need one bird. One bird!
Barb.
Are you kidding me? You put that in the water?
You can just hop into it, right?
Yeah. Just gotta figure out where the other 3 are now. Oh, you're telling me I have to get past the dog? I don't know where no bone is.
Do you want me to look up what the bones are?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind you looking up where the bones are. Because I don't like having to avoid this dog. This
Alright.
dog.
All bone locations. Let's see. Okay, you got that one. Alright, uh, there was one in the park. You got that one, right? There
I think so.
was... Oh... The next dog can be found. Okay. There's a bone in the construction area underneath the bridge.
Oh, okay.
However, for players to reach it, they have to enter from the south side, as the dog won't let them through from the north before being given the bone.
From the
And then the
construction yard. Sorry, I was just thinking because I'm like, I don't think I have that one.
yeah, uh, it's in a construction area, not the one with like the the phone guy.
Oh, it's not that
Um,
one.
yeah, it's underneath the bridge. It is. I can send you a picture.
Okay, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna send you a map so you can see. I'm gonna label this bone map. I'm gonna slide into your DMs. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Alright, I'm sending it.
bone. Wait. How would you feel if I told you I literally just found a bone?
Oh, I thought you grabbed the one from the park.
I thought I did too.
Okay, well, never mind. You must have gotten the bone from the little construction area.
Oh, this is the one. This is the guy I was looking for.
I'll grab the bone. Don't leave it.
I didn't know if it would like do something weird if I went in here with it. World Traveler. Get tripped, nerd.
Damn.
Cat best friend is a doggo. I still gotta figure out where the soccer ball is, but that I'll find one day.
One day. Also, I need to refresh. I feel like I'm way behind you.
Oh no, there's a cucumber in the trash.
Who throws out whole cucumbers like that?
Somebody had to.
Like, why even get a cucumber if you're not gonna eat it?
You know what? That's a good point. Also, is this the actual whole map?
Yes.
So even the like little splotches of yellow on the right side where it's just like jutted out around the map, that's also supposed to be like that.
I think so, yeah.
Small world.
Yeah, for a big city, it's not very big. But also, it's really good because it's very contained. Right?
Right.
Like, I like a game that's short because, like, it doesn't overstay its welcome.
Right.
You know, and it's very contained and stuff. Because imagine if the city was huge and there was so much to do and stuff. I feel like it would get overwhelming. And also kind of boring after a while.
I
I
can
feel like
understand
this
that.
game has the right length to it. But what is your opinion?
Uh, I feel like it has the right length for it. I just because I don't. I feel like I've seen almost everything already. I just
Right.
haven't grabbed like all the little side stuff. Oh, I see that up there.
When I play open world games, I kind of just beeline through the story now because I don't want to spend 300 hours doing repetitive stuff. That's fair.
That is.
Like, we don't have all the time in the world to play games, you know?
Yeah.
that's why I like games that, you know, have a definite end and everything. That aren't too long, especially like a game like this. If this a game was like 300 hours, I don't know how I would feel about it, you know?
300 hours of cat?
Like, I would like 300 hours of Cat, but also, like, I feel like the gameplay isn't interesting enough for 300 hours.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no, that poor person's car. I say as I launch more onto the car.
The only game I can play forever and ever is Skyrim, but I take breaks and go back to it. I'm actually thinking about playing Skyrim because Junkie was, and I'm like, and my uncle did for a while, and he was showing me the game. Like, I think my uncle is the one where I first learned about the game. I'm like, oh, that looks like fun, and then I never get to it because it feels like a daunting game to play.
Oh, wait, there's another goal.
I still gotta play that game that you told me I should play,
Which one?
Morrowind.
That is Elder Scrolls 3. You don't need to play Elder Scrolls in any order. They're
Yeah.
they're in the same world, but they're not the same characters or cast or anything.
It's fun if you want, you can always turn the difficulty down if you just want to explore. Oh, that's cool. I like games that let me customize my playstyle.
I love the Elder Scrolls games, but I play them on easy baby mode because I just want to explore the world. I don't want to feel like they have to be created or anything. I just want to exist in the world. Oh, that is.
That's that's how I sleep.
Can I get down?
Um, that's me with most games I played in baby easy mode or whatever because I just want to play the game, see the story, you know?
Yeah.
I know people play games for like challenge and stuff, but I never do. If I want to challenge myself in a game, I will, but most of the time I play games because I want to relax. I just want to sit down, explore a world, play it, you know? I'm not
Yeah.
really in it for extreme challenges. I'm glad that there's options like that for people, but I'm also glad that they have options for people like me who just want to just chill. But I really gotta play it. I gotta play Skyrim. I gotta do that at some point.
I will say Morrowind is very, very hard to get into. But if you can get into it and you can enjoy the story, it's amazing.
Well, I don't know. I haven't even played it, so.
I'm waiting to get the message from you where you're like, I've been swinging at this man for 10 minutes and I hit him once.
I mean, to be fair, there reminds me of WoW Classic, where you'd like miss like bajillion times, and then you'd hit, and then you'd miss like another bajillion times, and then you'd hit, and then you'd miss another bajillion times, and then you'd hit.
The only problem is the enemy does not miss.
Uh, used to like the Souls games, but now I just want to play a game and chill. Did you ever play Daggerfall BloodHawk?
No, I want to play Daggerfall though. I want to play Daggerfall in Arena. I also want to play Adventures Redguard. I've heard mixed things about it, but I want to experience that. I also like Dark Souls. I played one and beat it. I actually 100% in Dark Souls 1. And then I played 2 and I just couldn't get into it. Also, Daggerfall's map Blaarggs is massive. It is dumb
Yeah.
large.
Damn.
The size of the UK on foot.
Um, I was gonna say something, and then I forgot. Well, okay, so which one should I start off with? Should I do Skyrim or should I do Morrowind?
I definitely think Skyrim will be the easier one to get into.
Okay.
It's just from our when the gameplay mechanics are very dated.
Yeah, but I've played dated mechanics before. I've also played really frustrating, stupid mechanics too.
Right.
You know.
Also, for anybody that's like, "Bloodhawk, stop pulling up the map." I'm sorry. I'm just looking to reorientate myself to go to where I want to be.
Who are these people that are saying this?
Nobody. I don't think anybody can. If anybody even wants to, because I know it can be annoying to see the map open, close, open, close, open, close.
Well, it wouldn't be a problem if this game had a mini map, but it doesn't. So you know, you got to do what you got to do, right?
Right. Oh,
And also, if anybody says that, they can fight me.
it's bigger than the UK. And who are they fighting?
Me.
Here in that world, you have to fight Blaarggs.
Well, if they say BloodHawk, why do you keep opening up the map?
What if you just heard the world echo? Bloodhawk, why do you keep opening up the map?
Well, I guess I'm fighting the world now, ain't I? It's like let the man play his game. You know, one thing I hate is when people tell you how to play a game. And I don't mean like give you like a tutorial. Well, I hate that too. But also tell you like, well, why aren't you doing this? You know?
Yeah.
Or like, because like, you know, some people will come to me and they'll be like, why are you playing it on this mode? Why aren't you playing an uber difficult, you know, super deluxe with cheese mode? You know?
You know, if there was
Or
a mode that
why,
had cheese, you'd probably play it.
probably. Or like, you know, why aren't you playing this, you know, with like 50 bazillion mods or anything, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't like it when people are like, tell you like how you should be playing a game. It's like, just play your game, you know?
So just let me play the video game.
Small rant, but it irritates me sometimes.
No, I get it.
Because, like, when I play a game, like, I have a specific way I play it. Like, I honestly thought people were going to say that when I was playing Pokemon, because I have a tendency to overlevel, you know, just to be on the safe side, and then I just, like, one-shot everything. But I have fun doing it, you know?
Yeah.
But I was just worried that people were going to be like, why are you, you know, don't you want, like, some type of challenge? It's like, no, not really. Because, like, I play games for different reasons, you know?
Yeah.
Also, you're bunny cat.
I am. But I'm starting to worry
Why?
because I don't know where the other capsule things are. Wait, where's Ball? That's another thing I was wanting to find is Ball. What? It'd be funny if they put Ball under traffic cone.
I don't think it is.
Don't think it is either. But there's also other Ball. Oh, I thought that lady had something in her hair. I thought it was like there's like a bug or something.
Did I tell you I got a bee in my hair once?
Did you?
Yeah. When I was a kid, a bee got stuck in my hair and I went to go like mess with my hair or whatever and it stung me and then died in my hair.
Oh, that's no good. I saw recently somebody did get a bee in their hair in a video, and they're like, "Can you get it out?" And everybody's like, "Nope, we're just gonna record you. There's just a bee in your hair." And everybody refused to help this poor lady get the bee out of her hair.
My mommy helped me get the bee out of my hair.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Because, like, the problem is I have thick, well, I did. I don't think my hair is as thick as it was when I was younger due to medical condition.
Right.
But when it was, I mean, it's still kind of thick, but it's not as thick as it once was. I have thick curly hair, right? So like it's easy to get things tangled into it. And I guess the bee just got unlucky that day. Yeah, it's really sad to see how much my hair has been, like, thinning.
I could imagine.
A lot of times it just feels like it's always falling out or something. But, you know, nothing I can do. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, nothing really.
Right.
Sometimes you just gotta accept the lemons that life gives you.
This is true. But with that, the one upside is you can buy all the wigs you want.
That's
You'd
true.
have a different hairstyle every single day.
That is fair. I've thought about that, but, like, my entire hair hasn't fallen out, so
Right.
I'll keep my natural hair as long as I can. I don't know if my hair, like, all of my hair will fall out. It's just a lot. It feels a lot thinner than it did, but there's still, like, a good amount of hair there.
Get up there. Don't you dare roll back down. I said, don't you dare roll back down there.
You know what this is like? Kicking the durians in sunshine.
I'd rather kick the durians in sunshine.
I would. You have,
Oh,
like, I feel like you have more control over these soccer balls.
oh, this is more. Um, I feel like we had more control over the durians.
Grapes.
You love this like a whole bunch. It's a whole bunch of grapes.
You're so cute. You know, you could buy the other one, the other hat.
I can
You know,
now.
before you lose the thing.
I can, but I wanna run around with this a little bit. I know I'll forget. I'll forget the thing. I'll forget which one I got. Oh, oh, oh.
You know, there's two of us here. Just the two of us.
You wouldn't forget, would you?
Do I ever forget
Sometimes.
when it's important?
Sometimes.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
But I did something, so I guess I'll go back and I'll switch again.
Little grape kitty.
Yeah, in a little grape city.
I love cats.
Cats are amazing.
Cats are, like, my favorite animal. They're just so small and cute. I got to pet some cats today. Cleo came over. She's like this, like, orangey, like, white, kind of creamsicle color, I think. Like a more of a tan than an orange or whatever, but she's like a fluffy cat. And she
Fluky.
wanted pets today. And then I saw Mallow today. He was an all white cat, and I was petting him. He was rolling around. I saw Oscar. He's a three-legged cat. I didn't get to pet him because he wouldn't come over.
Aw.
Usually he'll come over and let me pet him, but like he wanted my aunt today. I saw Buttons. He's like almost blind. You are the cat whisperer. I feel like it sometimes.
I
I just love
also feel like it
cats.
at times.
My entire life is cats, as you know.
Yeah. I can't believe my niece got scared of a little cat that was like maybe a couple months old. It was like, I can't do it. You get that cat and let my daughter pet her. And I pet him and I was like, okay. The cat literally stepped or meowed or something and she jumped and ran. She's like, nope, I ain't doing this.
I love cats. I can't imagine my life without them,
Same.
honestly.
Also,
Like,
I found a soccer ball.
he did it, everybody! He's a soccer champion!
Now I gotta get it into the net. And now we're gonna go get a brand new hat.
It's a brand new day, a brand new hat.
And the thing is, I want to run straight over to the other thing and get another hat. And then I want to run to a new capsule and get another hat. And then I want to run to another capsule and get another hat. And I don't know where the other capsule machines are. Because, let's see.
Melon hat.
Wait, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's 2 hats down here. I think there's another capsule around here somewhere. Well, another little capsule machine. I think it's right around here at least.
Don't you would love this game? There's so many hats.
Oh yeah, she would. But
I remember
there's also
her
a
in
chance she
Little
would say it's not a
Nightmares.
real game. I can't believe she played the whole game again just to get hats.
I mean, wouldn't you play a game again just to
I
get
would.
hats?
I did.
What other animals besides cats is your favorite? Bears and horses. For me. What about you, Hawk?
Give me owls and penguins.
Speaking of owls, I saw a hoot hoot today, and it was fucking humongous. I didn't realize how big they are.
They do be big.
I thought they were like really small, but like they sent it out. It was like up to her knee, and hoot hoot.
Oh, was
I'm
it?
like, oh yeah. I'm like, it's a big hoot hoot. I think fish are pretty cool. Fish are neat. I just, I like. I don't know. I don't know why I like the animals I like. I just do. And of course, me liking horses is why we have horse month to begin with.
Wait, how do I stop the airflow?
Cut the electricity from the entire city.
How do I cut the electricity from the entire city?
Be the menace you always knew you could be.
Oh wait, are the capsules up there?
I don't think you can stop the airflow. I think you have to like go around it. Horses scare me though. I don't want to be catapulted to my doom or hooved in the face. I mean, what are you doing to this horse? I don't know if I've actually ever like been near a horse like in real life.
Uh, there's a picture of baby me in front of a, not in front, but on a little pony. I don't remember the day because I was so young, but there's a picture of it.
You've been a horse girl your whole life.
I have, but I was told I'm not because I haven't seen Spirit.
I was also told this, and I did see Spirit. So, you know, it is what it is. I still can't believe I got lumped in with you on that. I'm like, but I did see Spirits. Like, nope, you don't count. Hi, Lord Crispin.
Hi, Lord Crispin.
They like your wizard hat.
It's a very nice wizard hat.
But penguins and owls are cute. Are cool. And cute.
They're both.
They're both.
Oh, I can play golf.
Golf. This feels like it would be even worse than the soccer.
This is definitely worse than the soccer.
My neighbor has horses, though. They're cool to look at.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I don't think I've actually... I might have seen a horse, but I've never, like, pet one or anything. I pet a donkey before, and then read a sign that said, "Don't pet the donkey, it bites." After I pet it, the donkey didn't bite me.
It
I was
could have.
lucky. It could have. It didn't bite me though. But I didn't see the giant sign that said "Don't do that." But because we were in a zoo where like all the animals like you pet, right? So
Right.
I was just like, yeah, he came over, I petted him. I didn't think anything of it.
Oh my gosh, please. I'm trying so hard.
I didn't know they had horses either. I let my dog out through the trees in the backyard. Just saw a giant horse one day. Oh, I wonder what kind of horse it is. I like those like painted horses. Those are cool. I'm not as an expert on horses as I am cats.
Yes! Sorry.
Congratulations.
There was nothing for that.
But did you have fun?
I did.
And that's all that matters. Too bad you can't take the golf club
I
to your
know, I
horde.
wanted to.
Oh no, it was huge though. Oh, is that a bird's nest?
That is. There's only one more bird. Or not one more, two more. I can count. Guys, I know how to count, I swear.
Cancel BloodHawk. He doesn't know how to count. That's a cancelable offense.
I swear I know how to count.
How many times have you bonked your head? Your
Too many.
noggin?
It's Saturday and Catterday?
See, this is why Bubby's not allowed to be an influencer.
What do you mean? Probably
Because
should be an influencer.
I feel like he would become a very big drama queen, a spoiled little brat, and he would just throw temper tantrums all the time.
Isn't that already what he is?
That's besides the point. I don't need him to do that on the internet.
It's all
How
that's
dare you?
perfect. Yes, take my picture.
Oh, great! Another game where you take pictures. They seem to be your favorite.
I do like taking pictures in video games.
I feel like a lot of the games we play on this channel has like photography in it.
When are we playing Pokemon Snap?
When are we playing Pokemon Snap?
That would definitely fit in like a full stream. Because Pokemon Snap's shorter.
So when are you playing Pokemon Snap? Because you have it, I don't.
That's fair. I don't know.
When is photography month?
We could do photography month.
Where BloodHawk shows us the art of photography.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this beetle just keeps talking. I just want to play the game.
Also, it's rude people keep calling us Kitty. Don't they know our name is Toby now?
They should call us by our name. Oh, there's another duck.
Quack. Is it Walter?
It
Shout
should be
outs to
Walter.
Walter.
Miss Walter, every day. Aha! I found 200 shinies. And we got a sunflower hat.
Ooh, it's my favorite flower.
Toby is the sun.
I didn't realize that the description says that too.
They're
I
calling you
was,
out. They're calling you out.
I was stating it because it's a fact, right, about me, and I didn't, because I'm on a delay, and I saw that it said my favorite flower.
I can't believe they called you out like that.
I know. Where's your chrysanthemum hat?
Where is my chrysanthemum hat?
I like that you just like that flower because you. Why was it that you liked the flower again?
Yeah, it's a cool flower. What do you mean?
No, there was a reason.
I don't actually remember the reason.
I just remember it was one of your answers to my joke. You ruined my joke.
I do remember that.
You know, what flower are you thinking about? Is it rose? And you're like, no, it's chrysanthemum. I'm like, no, it wasn't.
But it was.
You liar. You liar.
But it was. It was
Yeah, but
chrysanthemum.
nobody thinks it, nobody in the magic trick, nobody thinks about chrysanthemum.
I thought about it in the
Everyone
magic
thought
trick.
rose. Everyone thought rose.
I've heard so many of those questions where the answer ends up being elephant or something where I am like, I gotta make sure I don't think of the obvious answer. Oh wait, there's 4. Does that mean there's just one capsule thing that I haven't found yet?
That would mean, or there's 2 where there's only 2 left in each of them.
Oh no. They showed me where the hat locations are, but they didn't show me where
There
the
should be a
capsule.
capsule over where you are,
Oh, there
like
is.
over where the fisherman was.
Ow. Oh, there's 3 in here.
Uh-oh.
Where is the one? Where's
the
the
one
crow?
hat? Did you break it again?
I think it did. I was faster than the crow. Fish waffles? Okay.
Would you eat a fish waffle?
I'd try it.
Oh wait, you don't like waffles, right?
Pancakes.
Oh, it was pancakes that you don't like?
Yeah. For anybody wondering, I had to eat pancakes and nothing but pancakes for a whole weekend. And it was so bad that anytime I've eaten a pancake since then, I've immediately wanted to throw up after one bite.
That's me and raisins, but I have a different story when it involves raisins.
That you do. I think your story's worse than mine.
I don't think. Well, I guess I could tell the story. It's not like super bad, but like when I was younger, my dad had this. My mom and dad were separated. Well, I mean, they were never like married, but they were like not together. And he had
Yeah.
this girlfriend, and every time it was like my turn, like it was his turn to watch me. Like I would go over to his girlfriend's house, and he would leave, and she would watch me, and she didn't like me for some reason. Uh, Probably because she had to watch some other person's kid.
Right.
Anyway, she would sit me down at a table with a box of raisins and tell me I had to eat the entire thing, and I didn't like raisins. but I had to like sit at the table. I wasn't allowed to move or do anything else until I ate the raisins. So I'd eat them slowly because like I didn't like them. Like they made me sick when I ate them, right? Not that I'm
Right.
allergic to them, they just made me sick. And then once I finished a box of raisins, she would come over, take the box, and give me another box of raisins to eat, and I wasn't allowed to leave the table until I finished that box of raisins. And other things that happened was like I wasn't allowed in the living room, which, was cool. And like she had two little boys or whatever, and like I wasn't allowed to like sleep on the bed, but like I got in trouble for wetting the bed, and I was like, I don't understand how that works when I am not allowed to sleep on the bed.
Right.
And so I got in trouble for that too. It was crazy.
It
But ever
definitely
since
was.
then, I can't even like, well, I can never eat raisins because I don't like them to begin with. But like when I see raisins, I'm just like, I just remember that time in my life.
Oh my gosh.
What?
The last hat's not even from a capsule.
What's the last hat?
The chameleon, he had the hat. He had the magician's hat on.
Oh yeah, you gotta go find him. I'm sorry, that's not right at all.
It's
Borderline
not.
abuse, if not outright. That's what I've been told. I've been told it's like kind of like abusive to do that. Basically, like I wasn't allowed to do anything but eat those raisins, and I didn't like them because, like, I feel like raisins are an acquired taste.
I can see that. I can see them being an acquired taste. I will say though, like that's why I said yours I feel is worse. Because for me the pancakes were like a choice. But for you it was just you had to eat the raisins.
Yeah. And if you like it or not, the fact you were forced to eat an entire box is crazy regardless.
It
That
is.
woman absolutely hated me. And like I was a child, right? I was still in elementary school, I believe, when all this was going down. Like I was tall for my age, so I always looked older than I actually was, but you are so far away from him.
I know, I don't know why I'm talking to him.
So like, it could be mistaken that I was like older, but I was definitely like elementary school age. I'd want to say like maybe like 7, 8 around there. And I just absolutely hated going there. What was even worse is my dad was never there. So I'm like, why do we even go over here when he's not even here?
Right.
Like he's always busy doing something. And I was like, okay. It was his turn to like watch me or whatever.
And then he didn't
And I
even
would
watch
tell,
you.
yeah, and I would tell my mom, like, I don't want to go, you know, because I didn't want to go and deal with all of that. But
Right.
they can't just like take the kid's word for it because it's basically like they have to give the visitation, right? Like they
Right.
can't keep me from going even if I don't want to because I guess it's just like kids will say anything.
Kids say the darndest things.
But yeah, eventually my dad just left my life entirely and I never had to go back. So that's a plus.
I'd need at least not to go back.
Yeah, because I did not like that woman, not at all. Like one thing I don't understand is like if you're dating someone that has a kid, right? And like I don't know, whether you don't like the mother of the other child or maybe you're just, I don't know, weirded out by having to take care of their kid. Like you shouldn't take it out on the kid.
Right. It's not the kid's fault.
I remember my mom telling me that they're like, because I always wondered why their family just didn't seem to like me at all. And she's like, I think it's because they didn't like my mother. And I said, but then why would they take it out on a child? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, kids don't understand, right?
Right.
And like, I was still my dad's kid, right?
You are.
So it's like, but I was never really accepted as part of the family. It was weird. And then they all kind of like disowned me, and I never heard from them. I have never heard from any of them. And I'm what, 31 ish? I can't remember my age, I'll be real. I think I'm around that age, right?
I believe you are.
And I haven't heard from any of them ever. So yeah, crazy stuff.
It is.
And like when my grandma died, my grandma on that side died, like they didn't even include me as one of the grandchildren. I like stopped existing for them.
I don't know what it's like. Like I don't know. I don't know what it's like, and I don't know how people can just like be like, all right, you know what? That part of the family, I'm not seeing them again.
I can, because that's the way I feel about my sister, but for good reasons. But like I was a child. Like the last time they saw me, I was probably like, elementary school age, right?
Right.
Like I think the last time I saw my dad, I was 9, 8 or 9, around that age, right? So
Right.
that's the last time they even remember me. They never knew me in my teenage years or my adult years. So all they're judging me by is me being a kid, which is even weirder. And like I told you, I was not a bad kid.
Right.
Like anybody that like in my family can tell you, I was not a bad kid. I was very well behaved. I always did what I was told. I usually was pretty quiet, kept to myself, played my video games. I never caused a problem.
Right.
So it wasn't even like, oh, well, you were a delinquent child and that's why. Even though I still don't think like that's a good reason, especially when they're young like that.
Right. It's not.
But I guess I would understand, but I wasn't that either, so I don't know. Like I don't know what I did to them specifically where they're just like no. This child doesn't exist to us. And
This
it's not
child,
just
no.
me, it's also my other sister too. She doesn't exist to them, but she's a lot older.
Yeah.
So I don't know her history. I can't speak for her. But both me and her were not included anymore.
Oh my gosh, why do you keep hiding from me? He's expecting me in a store.
Anyway, sorry for the dark topic.
No, you're good. You're good.
I just
Also,
wanted to tell the raisin story.
I'm getting this hat. I'm getting this hat before we end. Ain't no way.
Okay.
Ain't no way we're gonna leave with one missing hat.
It's okay, I have time, you know? It's not like I need to be anywhere.
Right.
You can get your hat.
Also, this poor store employee just still laying here.
I know, her bird is back.
Oh, lucky. Move.
Oh, you gotta go back to your favorite lady that squirts you with water.
Dude. I don't want to go back to her. Oh, bad thing is I don't even remember where she is.
I know she's on a roof somewhere.
I wonder if that lady right there is her. I don't think that is.
I don't know.
She's a witch. Burn her.
She's a witch, and she's stolen a dragon egg. Oh yeah, my dad was the one who bought me Enter the Dragonfly.
Enter the Dragonfly?
Yeah. And that's the only gift I ever remember him getting me, is that game.
Would you consider that game a gift, though?
It's a gift that continuously gives me new and new things every time.
Oh, that's
It's
the
not
building
just a
right there.
it's not just a gift, it's a blessing.
And a curse.
No, just a blessing.
That's the building right there. That's the building.
You remember things so much better than I do. I am bad with directions. I would be lost forever. In fact, I think I did get lost in this game. How are you so good at remembering?
I just remember the layout of the area. Watch,
I
this
don't
isn't
know how you
actually
do
it, but
that.
I remember how it looked. I just need to remember how to get up there.
I wonder if people have ever modded this game to put their cat in it.
They had
Like they
to.
did Stray. Yeah, it must have happened. Because, like, with Stray, they modded it so you can put your cat in it, and I'm like, no. That would make me even sadder if anything were to happen to the cat. You know?
Oh, I get that.
I'm like, if anything happens to the cat and it looked like Bubby, I would cry. You only need one more bird's nest.
You do. I'm still not getting up on this roof like I want to, though.
Have you ever tried just doing it?
I've never tried the Nike motto. I knew it!
Yeah, you just came up here backwards.
I did. I came here the weirdest way. Ah! Ah! Stop spraying me!
How did that work?
I don't know.
Hang on 1 second, okay? I
Okay.
gotta fix my seat. I'll be right back.
Gosh, dang it. Fine and Furious. Gosh, dang it. I had to catch 20 birds. Okay. I need one more bugs. Oh, I just need for one more duck in a pond. Oh, there's a lot of secrets. Okay, so he said the big red bullseye. Dang it. Oh, we're just gonna turn this off. We're just gonna turn this off and we're gonna leave.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. We need to find we need to find the big red bullseye in an alleyway. A big red bullseye.
Oh. So yeah, to fix my seat because it was sliding.
Why is it sliding?
Okay, well, I'm sitting on my bed, right?
Right.
And it was sliding away from the wall, so it was like everything was sliding off of it, so I had to move it back to the wall. And I don't know why it slides, it just does. Because it's like this is the only seat in my room is my bed. Because of where everything is set up.
Yeah.
If I had a better setup, I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Lucky, why did you use me as a stepping stool to get to where you wanted to be?
Because obviously you're the best stepping stool there is.
I don't need her to walk across me. She could just lay on me.
But she doesn't want to.
And that's fair.
You know what they say, the cat is always right.
This is true. They're like the customer.
Yeah. Have you ever met the cat that was wrong?
No.
There you go.
So what you're telling me is everything Bubby wants to do is right.
Okay, I've met one cat. One cat where that doesn't apply. There might be more. Who knows? I'm not an expert.
That was real fast.
Well, when it comes to Bubby, you know. Have you met my son?
I have not.
Do you want to be formally introduced one day?
Yes. I
To
need
the
to meet
bubber?
Bubber at the airport.
Okay, I guess I'll just send him on a plane by himself, because you did say Blaarggs too.
I mean, you can come, but Bubber and I need to meet. I have to talk to my lawyer in person.
I like how it's like, well, I guess you can come, Blaarggs, but, you know, Bubby, I make sure that Bubby's with you, at least.
He's my lawyer, and I need to have a discussion with him.
What do you need a discussion with him about?
Lawyer business.
Yeah, but if he's gonna be on a plane and stuff, he's gonna think it's vacation time, and he doesn't do business on vacation time.
Oh, he's gonna know it's not vacation time.
Does this have anything to do with you running away from the cops?
No, 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 no.
Because Bubby said he can't do another lawsuit where it's obviously he's gonna lose. It's
He's
bad
not
for
gonna
his
lose.
reputation. He's done enough of those frivolous lawsuits that Sorch always files.
Of what, hot
Like
chip?
mostly Hot Chip. There was like 50. It was just Hot Chip. Bubby doesn't know what
50 of
that
just hot chip?
means. He doesn't know what it means.
Like, do you know where Big Red Bullseye is?
Do you want me to look it up for you?
No, not yet.
Alright, well let me know.
I was just curious if you knew where it was.
I do not know where it is, though. I don't think I completed this quest line yet.
Oh yeah, I was curious.
What?
The achievements, the secret ones.
Super secret achievements.
Wait, there's a shit for taking 20 photos with my camera. I can make people slip on banana peels? Oh my gosh. I, ah.
What?
I was messing with the chess pieces on the board and I didn't take them all off.
Wow.
Wait, meowed. I have not meowed 10 times in a row.
I haven't really seen you meow all that much, you know?
There we go. What sweet music. Also, I gotta play with the
Kitty.
porta potty.
Oh. Kitty had a lot of things to say. Why do you have to play with the porta potty?
Because there's an achievement for dropping somebody's phone in a porta potty. Oh, you got a can of soda.
Yeah, but do you have a can of pee?
No. Yeah! They fell on a banana peel! Well, on a whole banana. But they slipped on a banana. It's mine now. It's going to my hoard. Hoard, hoard, hoard.
You got really excited about that. You know what I feel like that this game really makes me feel like how Tome did when we played it.
I can understand that.
I feel like it's given off similar vibes. It just needs Allery coming in here saying that he sees the entire game in black and white to complete the
Is
experience.
there a filter where you can put the game in black and white?
Probably.
Are you kidding me? Sir, you were supposed to fall with your phone.
He both loved you and hated you at the same time, which
He did.
average BloodHawk experience.
Chat, is this the average BloodHawk experience?
It's like we love you, but you frustrate us sometimes.
Oh.
Especially when you keep opening the gosh dang map!
Alright, boys, you have to fight yourself now.
Finally. Let's go. I'm the
Okay.
only one that could beat me, you know?
Is this true? You might have summoned Pinjiro with that, I don't know. Alright,
I
lady,
mean...
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Pinjira's never wanted to fight me, you know?
This is true. No, 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 no. Construction man.
Construction man. What the construction man doing?
He's trying to grab the kitty, but he can't catch the kitty. Kitty's too fast.
Kitty like Sonic.
Also, I'm sorry to the lady.
What if Lucky did this to you?
She would never.
With Luna?
Luna would never either. They don't really pick up stuff and run with them.
But if they could, which one do you think would do it?
Oh, they can. They just never do it.
Okay, but if they did do it, which one do you think would do it?
Absolutely lucky. We discussed this. She's a menace.
Is Lucky a bigger menace than Bubby?
She can be sometimes.
I'm still mad at Bubby for trying to go in the litter box when I was changing it. Like, why specifically that time did he have to do it?
Because it was time for him to go.
Why couldn't he hold it for just a few seconds while I put the litter in?
Are you telling me you've never had an instance where you needed to go to the bathroom and you just couldn't wait?
I was always able to hold it. And let
Well,
me tell
Bubby's
you,
not
my
like
sister
you.
would take my sister would take 7-hour like baths, and we only had like one bathroom, and she wouldn't let anybody in while she was taking a bath. So, yeah, I learned how to hold things real good.
Bubby hasn't learned to hold things real good.
Well, he should learn.
Also, I can't believe how close we are to having all the achievements in this.
Like I said, short game. I think even like completionist, when I looked at that website, like how long to beat, it was like 10 hours or something.
It was 10 hours.
I don't know if it was 10 hours. Hang on, let me look. Here we go. Completion is 6.5 hours. Which is the estimated from, like, you know, they pull a bunch of people and then do, like, the average time it takes people.
Yeah.
I feel like you're going really fast, though.
Well, this is crazy because I've never played this before. Besides the one time I did on stream. And whenever I picked it up to see if my horde was still there, but I didn't do anything other than that. Maybe your weird eyes are you. Is Sorcha this chameleon?
She would wear a cute little hat like that.
She would.
Does
She.
your weird dog have weird eyes?
I don't think he has weird eyes. The riverfront. Why, how many places do you need me to find you at? Oh, wait.
You know, you're talking about Pinjiri. He's live right now.
There's no way Pincher is live now.
Okay, I guess I'm just lying then.
I've never seen this man stream in the middle of the night before.
Well, you know, crazier things have happened.
What is he? Why is he streaming this late?
You know, maybe he was waiting for Hawks picks to end without you beating a game deathless, so he can stream it live.
Oh no.
Also, did you beat the game before April 1st?
Uh, Yo, but technically it's still March 31st because we haven't stopped playing the game yet.
I don't know if that's how that works. It's March 31st somewhere, right?
Yeah. It was definitely March 31st in Pimpland.
Are you a chameleon?
I might be. Protected by a well-locked door, you'll find a room where humans rest.
I'm guessing a restroom.
A restroom?
You know, like a bathroom.
The thing is, I know exactly where a restroom is. That's in the convenience store.
Oh, like how the thing says in a convenience store.
Oh, did he actually say in a convenience store?
Yeah. Can't you look at the clue in your list?
I can, but he also referenced the other store. Because he also referenced the chess pieces.
Yeah, but you're only going by the clue. The clue.
Yeah.
He said chess because he said they're highly competitive or whatever.
I'm getting all these chess pieces off the board.
Are you okay, sir?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll ask again in an hour.
Ow, he hit my head.
You know, we haven't done the Spyro Deathless in a while, so the next time you do it, do you think you're gonna be like rusty?
No, I think I'll be fine. You and your weird eyes. It's again a Sorsha.
I'm surprised Sorcha doesn't say that you have weird eyes because you have glasses. I mean, I have glasses too, but
I'm surprised she hasn't said it either. Even with my weird eyes. The hat might give away
look
your
with your
location.
weird eyes.
Guess who
You know what?
got the
Maybe I
last
did
hat?
do this quest now that I think about it. Cause I remember him talking about being invisible, so maybe I did do this. Did you get all the hats?
He did. All hats gotten. This game will come back. This will be a thing like Tome and Short Hike where we might actually just beat all three of them in one stream or something. Or finish them, not beat them because we technically beat all three of them.
Yeah. Yeah, a little sticker tail or whatever, a tiny sticker tail also
Yeah.
has to come back. I have to finish that. Gotta finish Sunshine. Oh my gosh, there's so many games to finish.
I had to recycle 100 times?
We're gonna be grinding next time.
We're gonna be grinding in this game.
And this was the end of Hawks Picks.
Yes.
So, did you have a happy Hawks Picks?
I did have a happy Hawks picks. I really liked the games that I played. Even if Game by the Ghoulies isn't the most fun to play, I still enjoyed showing it off.
It was a lot of fun in the month celebrating Hawk. You did a bunch of Deathless challenges. You played a bunch of games. We had a good time. Now we don't see another theme month again until May,
Yeah.
when we do who knows what.
Which will be weird for me because May starts immediately for me, apparently, because I don't get the month of April.
Yep. Oh yeah. So April 1st doesn't exist for you. It's still technically March 31st for you forever.
Yeah.
Because you don't get April because you were sassy.
I'm always sassy, though.
Yeah, but you were even sassy. You said things. Well, it was fun being a little kitty in a big city with you.
It was. It was very fun being a little kitty in a big city. I think Blawkade should raid Pimp Gear. We actually have somebody to raid for once.
I'm very shocked he's even on. We'll be back on Blawkade on Wednesday for more, I guess, Deathless Spyro, right?
Yeah.
Where you're gonna beat it this time?
Hopefully.
Hopefully Misty Bog doesn't destroy you again.
Yeah.
Because I think you have to start over again, right?
I think I do have to start over. Oh no! Demo, I'm sorry!
Demo, we're just getting done. But you could go say hi to Pajira,
Bye,
who
everybody.
is for some reason awake and streaming at this hour.
Wait, none of your you've been typing since for 2 hours. Nothing's came through.
Yeah, I didn't see a single demo
Yeah, I
message
see
until right
0 demo
now.
messages.
Oh no, demo. What's going on?
Wait, you always
But you
reply
always
to.
what were we replying to? Were we in like different dimensions?
This is when our demo was like April Fool's Day. The raisins and stuff.
Oh damn. I guess we just got lucky with it sounding like we were responding because we didn't see your messages at all.
Yeah, we didn't see nothing. We did say the stream was scuffed earlier at the beginning with what was happening. It wasn't
Yeah,
just for us.
it took a lot for us to even be here today. I was like, that's fucked up. Yeah, it's a really messed up story.
Alright, everybody, Demo, I'm sorry. They're going to send us out in 7 seconds. Bye. Bye.
Goodbye, Demo. Have a good rest of your night.
Bye.